Every time I touch it, it gets off.
Oh,
Hey,
damn.
gotta be a better way to say that one.
Yeah, there's definitely a better way to say that.
Every time I touch this mat, it gets off. Wait, which mat? Welcome everybody to Rats Reach Tabletop Gaming. We're live for another day of wargaming for you, and today we have Mr. Pony Boy. I had to remember your name for a second. Mr. Pony Boy here is you can find him on twitch.tv/ponyboy, pony spelled with a 0 instead of a conventional O. So welcome to the show. You just came up to Halifax from out west, is that correct?
That's true, a few months ago.
Yeah, how you liking it so far?
That's good.
You're enjoying the Warhammer community?
Warhammer community is awesome here.
Yeah,
I'm loving it so far.
You know what? It's come a long way over the last couple of years. A lot of teams have come together to play in tournaments, and locally we get together every Tuesday at Deckbox, mostly when people are around. But not every week can be a great week. But yeah, it's a place where we go. Deckbox, you would have seen that there at the beginning there. So Warhammer Night Tuesdays at the Deckbox, 6 p.m. usually is the start time that we go for. And then we also got Mr. Booze Fiend, fresh off of his RTT victory from yesterday.
An unprecedented perfect tournament score.
Perfect tournament, 100 per game. How stressful was that? Did you were you aiming for?
Oh no, I wasn't even thinking about it. I was actually kind of worried that my opponent at the last game was just concede and give me the 60 points. I was like, oh no, don't do that.
Don't do it.
But, yeah,
that would have sucked actually. Yeah.
It was just stressful. It was fun. All my games were fun. I had a lot of good luck to just have things not die outright, and then Res Orb, everything comes back.
Nice. Yeah, that sounds infuriating. Make sure you wish Matt a happy birthday. Is it your birthday today?
No, it was like an in-joke. When I was moving out, like when I left Calgary to come out here, the local crew took me out for drinks afterwards.
Oh, okay.
And they were like, it's his birthday. Give him something. It's his birthday. I'm like, it's not my fucking birthday. Stop trying to give me free shit. And they're like, they gave me, and since I don't have sugar, they gave me orange slices with a sad candle in it. It was the saddest thing ever. I have a picture of it. It is so embarrassing.
Put that in Discord.
But it was hilarious. It was a great night.
Awesome, guys. So we got a 2,000-point game here for you. It is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to all the Canadian viewers today. We are just doing one game today because everybody's got a Thanksgiving dinner that they're trying to get to the later side of the afternoon. But we're working skeleton crew today, guys. So we don't have any reels for you, but we're everything else perfect. Not gonna mess anything up. He's gonna be perfect because Zinch has never let me down. So let us get into the army descriptions. Today we have Deathwatch playing up against the Necrons. Why don't you let us know what the Deathwatch are bringing to the table today?
So I'm running 3 big kill teams, Spectres kill teams. So it's 5 infiltrators, 5 eliminators with 5 last fusils. There's also a comms array in each squad to get the Phobos rerolls from the captain and lieutenant. I'm also running a Black Star because that's the only reason you play this army is to use that model because it looks cool. And then I run a big 6-man squad of Centurions that's in reserves currently right now.
Okay.
I'm going to teleport in with Teleportarium. And then I have 3 3-man squads of Eliminators with the Carbine on the leader for move, shoot, move.
All right. Cool. And what do you got to combat that, my friend?
I'm bringing a Vanguard detachment. So there's a lot of elite in my list. I am bringing the Silent King himself. He's going to be over here. My HQ consists of a Catacomb Command Barge with the Voltaic Staff, the Underslung Gauze Rifle, Enduring Will, and a Resurrection Orb. I have Illuminar Xeris. He's got nothing. He's just a naked boy.
Hey.
And then, no, I'm not going that trap. And then my other character is a Transcendent Catan in the elite slots. He knows Sky and Falling Stars and Antimatter Meteor.
All right.
I then have a unit of 6 Scorptech Destroyers with a little combat shrimp. And then I have a unit of 3 Scorptech Destroyers over here with a combat shrimp. Unit of 6 Ophidian Destroyers with a shrimpy. And then I have a unit of 10 Lich Guard that is being escorted by a Reanimator because I'm being that guy right now.
All right.
And then a unit of 3 Locust Heavy Destroyers with the Gauze Disruptors that are the Strength 10, AP 4, 3d3 damage. And that's my list.
Sounds juicy. And is this the same list you ran yesterday?
This is the same list I ran yesterday.
Okay, so we're getting a taste of the RTT perfect score list playing up against some Z.
Well, don't say it like that.
Hey, I have to. His pride's on the
300
line.
points in 3 games is an achievement you should be very proud of.
You should be
Yeah,
very
good
proud.
job.
This is where I get like 40 points. I'm like, oh.
That's why I brought a meme list today.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So let's have a look at the mission that we're rolling with today, guys. It's called Tear Down Their Icons. Let's have a look.
Called Tear Down Their Icons. Detonation. In this mission, units from both players' army can attempt the following actions. Prime explosives. One unit from your army can start to perform this action at the end of your movement phase if it is wholly within your opponent's territory and is more than 9 inches away from any primed explosives objective markers. If the unit performing this action has the objective secured ability or a similar rule, this action is completed at the end of your turn. Otherwise, it is completed at the end of your next command phase. If this action is successfully completed, set up one primed explosives objective marker on the battlefield that is wholly within your opponent's territory and wholly within 3 inches of the unit that completed this action. This represents a cache of primed explosives. Diffuse explosives. One unit from your army can start to perform this action at the end of your movement phase if it is within range of a primed explosive objective marker within your own territory and no enemy units, excluding aircraft, are within range of the same primed explosives objective marker. This action is completed at the end of your turn provided the unit attempting this still within range of the same primed explosives objective marker. If this action is successfully completed, roll 1d6 and add 3 to the result if the unit that performed this action has the objective secured ability or a similar rule. On a 4+, remove that primed explosives objective marker from the battlefield. Take and hold. Progressive objective. At the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 4 victory points for each of the following conditions they satisfy, for a maximum of 12 victory points. They control 1 or more objective markers. They control 2 or more objective markers. They control more objective markers than their opponent controls. This primary objective cannot be scored in the first battle round. In the 5th battle round, the player who has a second turn does not score any victory points at the end of their command phase. Instead, at the end of their turn, they score 4 victory points for each of the above conditions they satisfy, for a maximum of 12 victory points.
All right, guys, that's our mission. So if you have any questions about that mission, you can let us know in the chat. And if you want to see the lists in detail, ! Lists. And also, if you want to see the secondaries, ! Secondaries, why don't you let us know what secondaries you have taken and why you decided to take them, Mr. Deathwatch.
All right.
Me
So,
forgetting Pony Boy
my
again.
first secondary
Curtis.
is the Long Vigil. It's an auto take for Deathwatch because if I can keep you out of my deployment zone, it's 4 points a turn. Auto take. Oath of Moments, usually a free 10 points. So Oath of Moments usually a very safe bet to take. And then Cripple Stronghold I took just kind of for fluffy reasons. It's not a great objective, especially into this list, but it is fun. So
Nice.
we're going to go with that for this
And
round.
the one I picked for that is this objective right here, number 2.
Okay.
That's the one he has to come and cripple. I am taking Ancient Machineries. Ancient Machineries is I can do an action at the end of in the end of my movement phase. If I'm OBSEC, which my whole army is except for the Catan, Luminaire, Xeris, and the Silent King, it finishes at the end of my turn. I score 4 points for each one that's not in my own deployment because I can't do it in my own deployment zone. Treasures of Aeon, he had to pick 3 objectives that aren't in... Curtis had to pick 3 objectives that aren't in his deployment zone. He was going to be a champion and give me this one, but then you just go the middle ones. You don't just give me points for the whole game.
Yeah.
And then if I hold 1, I score 2 points. If I hold 2, I score 3 points. And if I hold 3, I score 5 points.
Ooh.
And then my last one is Code of Combat. If either the Silent King or the Catacomb Command Barge finish off a unit in shooting, I score 3 victory points. If I kill a unit in combat, I score 4 victory points. And if I kill a character, I get a CP.
Well, that sounds pretty dope.
Yeah.
So, how many command points you guys starting with?
3 here.
Ooh, 3.
I start off with a big whopping 4.
Oh, you guys are going in heavy with command points. Who wants the initiative?
We both do.
You both do.
This is a very different game on the second turn.
Okay,
And I
well,
appreciate that, Mark, with the...
inflating that ego.
I don't want to to kind of address it, but yeah, it felt good to go through that tournament.
And like a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Flash mower.
all my games were very tough to get through.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, this will be a
Alright.
tough game if you go second. It'll be a very easy
It'll-
game if you
yeah.
go first.
All right, well, let's see what we got, guys. Hit us
All
with
right,
that
roll for
initiative
win.
roll.
That's not in there. Oh,
I got a 2.
I got a 5.
Okay, we got
Good luck.
Deathwatch.
Let's have some fun.
Battle round 1. Let's get it.
All right, I get a command point.
You do get a command point.
You gotta do your pregame stuff.
And
Oh
pregame
yes,
stuff.
my redeploy. I'm going to redeploy this squad back here. And this squad back here.
Oh.
And I think that's going to be it. So
You don't need my deployment zone anymore, do you?
I do need to be 9 from it, so I do
Okay.
actually kind of need yours. As that puts me out here. Oh, that's good. I can go set up in here now.
And also, just so everybody knows, the objective markers, battle border, and these terrain footprints, which are for the GW terrain footprint, like the official terrain footprint.
Yeah, I think it's the GW community.
Yeah, so we're implementing these because these were given to us by our sponsor, 3D6 Wargaming. So if you're interested in these, you can check out the link down below. And also exclamation point 3D6. Want to link directly in the chat.
Are these new objective markers as well?
Those objective markers are not new, actually.
Okay.
They are the same ones. But we are going to have some new ones coming soon. So that'll be handy to look out for. But yeah, so each of the terrain footprints have their own kind of like things associated to them. You have to follow the footprint. So I presume that means like if you're behind the big square, you can't be seen, even if you can be seen.
I think since this piece of terrain is over 5 inches, we were saying that is, and just through like
Being
symmetry,
symmetrical, yeah.
that will also count as obscuring.
Yeah,
I'm
for sure.
completely okay with that.
Yeah.
And
That's
my
for sure.
last unit I'll redeploy will be 3 men there, 3 men there, 3 men. I think that's it. Actually, I'll just redeploy this lieutenant with these guys.
Okay.
Damn.
All right, now we get pre-game movement. You just got a bunch of snipers over here, huh?
Yeah. I mean, not technically snipers. They have laser cannons. I wish I could ignore lookout, sir, with last weasels.
We're just gonna move here with them. The scarabs.
Just before you go any farther, is your intention to still be seen?
I can't stop these guys from being seen.
Yeah.
So I
I
guess
just wanted to-
if I
to
just
verify.
move this guy here to stop any extra things, but I can't move back any further because I can't move the Catan anywhere.
Oh, it's only core. I
It's
forgot.
only core. No, it's everything that's not a dynastic agent.
Oh, okay, perfect.
And the why am I fucking moving 8 inches? It's 6.
It's
to
the
win.
meme list. I have some guys
Cheat
in my Discord talking about
win.
the list.
Oh no, it's the meme list. Why is it a meme list? What makes it a meme list?
Because they made last weasels free, and I'm like, how many last weasels can I fit in a list that can still win?
Oh,
So I fit
okay.
24 in. My initial list had a lot more, but it was very bad. This list at least has some shenanigans and tricks it can do.
There we go. I got 3. If you need to get onto that zone, you need to have more than 3.
Oh, I should have redeployed other units. That's okay. I'm just silly.
And he's good. Just gonna move these guys up. Meow meow meow. I think that's going to be it for my pregame stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
All right, command phase, command points.
Yep. So I have Ponyboy at 4 and Boozfiend at 5.
Perfect. So, first things first, I'm going to advance this captain here.
Okay.
He's going to advance 5
They don't
additional
bob
inches.
sec,
only my other ones do.
Big 5. So
So
Movement recap one time.
Yeah, so I moved my captain up here, advanced him up back behind these guys that were forward deployed.
Yep.
On this point, he has an aura that allows people to do actions and maintain shooting, which isn't going to come up this turn, but hopefully it comes up in the near future. I moved up. I redeployed a bunch of units to put strength on this side. I didn't move much here, and then I moved my Dark Star up, or Black Star up, so it would be closest to Luminor Zara, so it could fire at him without interacting with the Lookout Sir rule.
Cool.
That's about it.
Awesome. Cool. All right, well, let's head into either psychic or shooting.
Definitely no psychic here.
All right,
We're going to go shooting, though. We'll start with the easy stuff.
Hey.
We'll shoot this squad into your Scorpex.
What's the strength?
Strength 8.
I'll do -1 to wound me.
Sounds good.
1
Is that-
CP.
1 CP. Get down.
Whirling
for it.
Dervish.
And then the Instigator Bolt Carbine is going to shoot at Xeris because it has Ignore Lookout Sir.
Okay.
So the 2 shots from the last Fusils first. Hitting on 3s because they moved. And rerolling 1, so the 2 is discarded. And then I'm going to be wounding you on 4s because it's -1 to wound, right?
Yeah.
And that's a wound.
Damn.
Yeah, AP.
AP 4.
Take it.
Flat 3.
That's neat. I'm gonna drop this guy.
And then the Carbine is going to hit Xeris on a 2. And I think that's a 2 on this dice. Yes,
Yeah,
it is. Or
it
6,
is, yeah.
sorry. 6. And it's Strength 4, Tough 5, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm looking for a 5 here. No wound.
Okay. Reanimate. I do not.
And then they're going to take 6 inches of move. This is the Carbine. And they're just going to stay outside of an inch of these spinny, scary, bladey boys. Something like that. Now, he's going to shoot his Mastercrafted Instigator Bolt Carbine at Xeris.
Same thing. He uses his look.
But he advanced, so he will get a -1 to hit. Because it's an assault weapon. So looking for a 3. That is a miss. And I'm not in melee, so I don't get a reroll. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll start with this guy. He'll try to finish off Xeris.
Yep.
So we're going to go with the Assault Cannon first. I did, by the way, Deathwatch gets to choose their doctrines on the turns. I choose Devastator Doctrine.
Ooh.
Step to 6.
He's toughness 6?
Step to 6.
So the
7
Assault
wound.
Cannons are going to be wounding on 4 then. That's strength 6, I believe. So I'm looking for 3s. And it's a leech slot for my chapter tactic, by the way.
He's HQ.
Yeah, so he's not going to get the rerolls.
That 2.
Thank you.
And force. Come on, Xeris!
Just 3.
AP?
Below average. AP will be 2 because of Devastator Doctrine.
Oh! I think he only has a 3 up or 4 up. Xeris, what are you?
What
3
are
up.
you at, Xeris?
5s. In the box. Saved 1. Saved 2.
Look at you go.
Nice.
Take 1. How much damage?
Just a single each. These are the Hurricane Bolters.
Okay.
Coming next. And then looking for 5s to wound you. And these will be AP 0.
Ooh.
Boy.
Oh, also, you're also
No
the last
wound.
one to hit me. I don't think it's going to really matter here. Because I am in the dents.
Oh, that is true.
It's
That is my bad. So I'm going to be hitting you on 4s.
That is true.
And then my shots for my rockets. So
It
3,
didn't
4,
matter.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, it's gonna
10
matter.
shots.
Oh, those are shots. Okay.
8, 9. I only roll good on shots. As you can see from the rest of my rolling, that's the only time I roll good. Now I'm looking for 4s. Like I said.
It's a good thing I remembered that rule right when it mattered.
Yep. And then these are strength 5, so I'm looking for 5s because you're tough 6, right?
Tough 6, yeah.
And that is 1 at AP2.
At AP2, 3 up goes to a 5 up. Fucking Xeris protects.
Xeris.
Off to a wicked start.
Great start. Nailing
We'll
those
go with some
saves.
easy stuff then. We'll do 5 Fusils here into your Scorpex.
Okay.
Actually, we'll go with this squad. Yeah, this squad will go first. 5 into there.
Okay.
Because the farthest guy can see the guy there.
Probably should have saved my Whirling Dervish for that unit.
So hitting on 2s
Oh.
and rerolling 1s.
Fell right into my trap of doing the wrong act.
Luckily, I have reroll 1s because that would have been always punished.
100% better.
Toughness 5.
So wounding on 3s, you're rolling 1s. That's 3 wounds at AP4.
Do you ignore cover?
No, I do not.
So my 2 up goes to a 6 up. I saved none.
And they're flat 3 each.
That's neat.
Ooh, that hurts.
Oh no, my outside flank.
Ba-bow. And then...
The shrimp dies at the end of the phase, so don't shoot him.
But I want to.
You can.
Drago32 says, Pony Boy with the cheese list going across the country.
Who is that? That's someone from my Discord, probably. We're gonna have to shoot at your character because most of my guys can't see. Actually, I could probably get a couple shots into your destroyer. Only one guy can see your destroyer. So one guy is gonna shoot your destroyer.
Okay.
And the other 4 are gonna shoot your
Catan?
Katiani.
Toughness 7.
So here are the 4 on the Catan. Hitting on 2s, you're rolling 1s.
Dang.
2 more 1s. I'm rolling 2 1s every time. Hey, we got
there you
conversion
go.
though. And then I'm looking for 3s to wound you. Rerolling 1s.
Good thing.
So 2 wounds. I only need 1 to go through, so hopefully 1 does.
I saved 1. Saved 2.
Of course you did.
I'm just rolling 5s. If you roll 5s,
Roll
the game's not that
fives.
hard.
The game
Stay
is so
alive.
easy.
The game's so easy if
And
you
then
just
the
roll
last
5s.
guy on the...
Everybody
on
keeps telling me
the,
this game's hard, but I just keep rolling 5s and winning. So
I've rolled 9 1s so far. Okay, good.
I don't know. What
1
they-
wound on your
I don't
destroyer.
even know what they mean.
AP4,
Yeah.
they just go straight through.
Yeah, it's flat 3. Doesn't
Flat
kill
3.
him.
Doesn't kill him.
Down to 1 wound. We're gonna go...
You can just concede now.
It's looking that way, eh?
That'd be a quick stream.
So we're gonna do
Alright, thanks, everybody.
2 lasers into your Scorpex over there.
Yep.
And then the Instigator Bolt Carbine, you're just gonna fire into your...
Lich Guard?
that's the only thing you can see. I can't see those scarabs, so...
Okay.
All right, so let's do the fusils first. These guys don't have the access to the rerolls because they're not part of the kill team. So just hitting on 2s. So 2 hits, and then they're going to be wounding on 3s.
-1 to wound.
Oh yes, because they still have the
Whirling.
So 4 is the wound, and I do reroll 1s because they're elite, but that's okay. 1 wound.
AP.
4.
Oh, I got a 6. Wait, no. Yeah, 2 to 6. Oh, flat 3.
Yep. And then
got
the carbine into the guard hits on a 2.
Toughness 5.
Wounds on a 5, so no wounds.
Reanimate.
But do I want to move these guys? I think I do. I take some. Fuck.
Nice.
This thick squad is going to probably go into the Scorpex. I think is the only thing to do anyway.
Okay.
So we'll do. You're not touching terrain anywhere else that I can see through. We'll do 5 more into those Scorpex.
Yep. I accept.
I accept my fate. Hitting on 2s, you're rolling 1s. All hit, and then wounding on 4s because of the stratagem. Rerolling 1s.
3.
3, yep.
At AP 4.
Yep.
6s. Right. 3 dead. Or is it flat 3 damage?
Flat 3 each, yep.
Yep. Let's go with.
Did you say you used a stratagem at all?
I have not used one yet.
Oh, okay.
He used what
Oh, he used a stratagem.
for the -1 to wound on a squad of Scorpack.
Is that
Gotcha,
all
gotcha.
they're shooting?
For this particular squad, yes. So you can roll with your animate.
Let's reanimate.
Actually, I will pay 1 CP to make your animate harder.
Oh, you jerk.
All right, 1 CP spent, down to 3.
6s. It didn't matter, sir. I wouldn't.
It was close though. It was close to mattering.
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna tell myself.
yeah.
All right.
Removed from the board hastily.
And that was a pretty fluffed first turn.
I'd say that
Yeah,
that didn't go terribly.
Pretty fluffy.
Uh.
Nothing went very well on my turn.
Okay. Is that-
And
No charging, I presume.
Yeah, I don't really want to get close to giant phase blades. Generally speaking, they're bad for your health. But I think that's going to be it. I don't want to declare any charges or any shenanigans.
All right. Is there any morale for anybody to take?
I do. So I lost 5 guys. I am morale 10. So on a 6, that last guy dies. He's kind of important, so I'm going to spend 2 CP for inspiring presence.
That's fair.
That would have been so good.
2 CP spent.
Oh, he would have just made it, but
Yeah.
that's too butt clenching
Yeah.
to go through that.
All right, cool. So at the end of your turn, did you score any of your secondaries? Long Vigil?
Long Vigil can't be scored on first turn.
Okay, Cripple Stronghold.
Cripple Stronghold, I couldn't do the action because he had a bunch of dudes on it.
Hey, and Oath's a Moment.
Osa Moment, I am within the center.
The whole unit has to be within 6.
Oh, wholly within 6?
Yeah.
Oh, I took my secondary move and did a boo-boo. Is it wholly within 6 or in 6? Because all of them are within 6, but his base is wholly within
I think it's like 80% sure it's wholly within 6. I could be wrong. I've been wrong.
I am confident that it is wholly within, but
That's weak.
I've been wrong a couple times in my life.
I'm wrong practically every time. I have like a rule in my head where if it's a certain thing, I'll go with the opposite. That's why
It's
I
wholly
said
within 6.
that's why I said holy, because
Yeah, because you're right.
in my mind I was like,
Oh, I get a roll for your stratagems to cost more. I forgot about my assassin.
So the first one was the Dervish.
Yep. Cost 1 more.
Okay.
And the second one was the... Did you want to not use your auto pass? Because it has a chance of casting 3.
but you can only use it once per game anyway.
Yeah. But it just... If you knew about that ability, would you have used it?
Oh.
That's the question I'm
So
asking. 'Cause I forgot.
when I ask about it, then do I have to pay the third?
If you use the stratagem, you have to pay the third, but I didn't remind you before, so that's why I want to give you an opportunity to not use it and roll if you wanted to, because it would cost you.
No, I'll spend my
so
CP.
it's two extra CP
I'm at a CP,
All right.
and I go up 1.
on your turn, and I go up 1.
I'm not risking a 6.
That would be very bad for you if that happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so going into the bottom of Battle Round 1, we're going to give each of you a CP, so 1 for the Necrons and 4 total for the Deathwatch. Let's see what you got.
Okay. Starting my turn, Living Wounds heals things up. So Xeris is back to full. My Locusts go up 1. So there's just one guy with 2 wounds missing. Giving things out. You know what? I'm popping my orb. I'm popping my orb onto my Scorp Tech Destroyers.
Okay.
Let's see how many... Oh, those are the wrong dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them that are dead. Let's
You
go.
get at least 1.
I get 1. I get 1. That's not a great orb.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I need as much luck as I can get. Have you seen my rolling?
So I'm going to bring one of these guys back.
Okay.
And then Xeris is going to heal 1 back as well.
Okie dokie.
What's the range of that move? 12?
It's 6, and then it goes to 9 because of my
you have
extra
the
3
yes,
inches.
yeah. So you're definitely within
Yeah.
9. I was like, you're out of 6, but you're definitely within 9.
And Xeris was within 9 of the Lich Guard as well, just in case if you did any work into them. Okay, so they're not like great setup right now, but we're gonna do some work. Giving out my bonus stuff, we're gonna do +1 to hit onto my. No, I'm gonna do +1 to hit onto my Scorp Tech Destroyers. I'm gonna do +1 to hit onto my Lich Guard, and then we're gonna go +1 to hit onto my Locust Heavy Destroyers.
Okay.
He can heal at the end of the movement phase. All right, let's go into some movement.
Let's do it.
All right. So in my movement phase, my Scorp Techs. Oh, so starting in my movement phase, my Command Barge popped the orb and only healed 1 Scorp Tech Destroyer, so that kind of was a feel-bad moment.
Yeah.
And then Xeris healed 1 other unit into there, so it was like I got 2 back. I spent a lot of points to do that. It wasn't great. My +1 to hits are on my Scorp Tech Destroyers. The Ophidians are just going to have to go balls deep on other things. My Locust Heavy Destroyers have +1 to hit, and my Lich Guard have +1 to hit.
Sweet.
Catan moved up to threaten this side of the board, and just maybe he blows up and kills some guys in mortal wounds as it is. And my Command Barge moved up to try and shoot these guys. Just going to try and score some Code of Combat points. Silent King is going to try and punch a plane down because he be like that sometimes.
Just jumps and uppercuts it.
And Xeris healed himself up with Living Wounds, and my Scorp Tech Destroyers are... one guy is at half wounds at 2 wounds. And my Scarabs moved up onto this middle zone and planted Ancient Machineries. And things I haven't done yet is Xeris gets to do his buff on a unit, and my Catan has his at the end movement phase shenanigan bullshittery.
Sweet.
So I'll start off with Xeris. Xeris is going to buff my Scorptex, and my Scorptex get +1 strength. And yeah, let's start doing some psychic bullshittery.
Let's
So-
do it.
It's space magic, not psychic.
Space.
He's going to
Space
pick.
magic.
So what? There's a unit of 5 here.
A unit of 10, because the 5 are included. Unit of 10, and a unit of 3.
Okay, so I'm going to use unit of 10, unit of 10.
And there's also another unit of 3 in front. that I forgot
10,
to shoot.
10, 3.
I actually forgot to shoot that squad of 3. Would have been good.
So the first unit of 10 is the closest one. It's under. They take 3 mortal wounds.
Cool.
The unit in the building, I rolled under. They take 2 mortal wounds. And the unit of 3,
Sorry, this one takes 3?
that one takes 3. The one in the on the building takes 2, and the other unit takes nothing. I am then going to shoot my other one on a 3 to a 5. This unit takes 3 mortal wounds. On a 6, they take 3 plus D3.
Of course.
3 plus D3, so they take 4 mortal wounds.
Which squad was that again,
It's
sorry?
the squad of 3 snipers that did not
Squad
shoot.
snipers. Take 3, 4.
4.
Okay, so 2 die.
The squad that didn't get to shoot don't get to do anything. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think all of that works.
Everything's fine.
Let's go into shooting. The first thing I'm going to shoot at is... How many wounds does this thing have?
I want to say 16.
I want to say 12.
I want to say 4.
Oh, that would be good. 4 is a good number. I like Tyler's.
14.
14? Oh, it's in the middle.
In the middle, yeah. In the middle between both of us. I was optimistic, you were pessimistic.
With our powers combined and the addition of 4, we found the number.
Did it.
So I'm going to have 1 Locust Heavy Destroyer shoot this guy. I'm going to have 2 Locust Heavy Destroyers shoot these guys in this building. And that's it.
Cool. I'll spend a CP on popping smoke on that squad.
On that squad?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, pop and smoke for 1 CP. Bringing it down to 3.
Yeah, so normally hitting on 2s, I'm now hitting on 3s, but I get to reroll because I'm within range. So I get to reroll all my shots. Does that matter on pop and smoke?
Oh, it does. I thought they only rerolled once, but they're rerolling all shots?
Because they're within 9 inches of the Silent King, so they get to
No
reroll
smoke.
everything.
No smoke, so
No
they,
smoke.
so
Not worth it.
they shot
Yeah.
the smoke, but then it fizzled out, and
Yeah, the
Man.
dude just dropped his lunch. He thought he threw a smoke grenade. It was just a ham sandwich.
threw a sandwich.
Actually, there's the guy that actually has the grenade. He's dropping on the ground. One of the models.
So that one misses, but I get to reroll it. Still fails. Strength 10, so 2s. 1 wound at AP4.
AP4,
those guys.
so I take a 4 up on a sniper. Or a 5 up on a regular dude. I'll take a 5 up on a regular dude. And he's evaporated.
3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
He just took a bajillion damage.
1 jillion.
And then the one shot into the flying spaceship misses, but with the reroll hits.
It is -1 hit natively.
Yes, +1 to hit, so 2s go to 3s.
Yeah.
And then strength 10, so I think I need a 3.
You
Cool.
do.
Good talk. So how does it work if I only have 1 CP and I try and do a stratagem and you make it cost 1 more?
It fails.
He fails. You don't get to use it.
And then I just lose the stratagem?
And you lose the
oh,
CP.
that's fun. And he's not even on the fucking table.
You can do that when he's not on the table?
Yep. When he's in reserves or on the table.
Oh.
And I can spend TCP to do an additional turn.
That's dope.
I am running a Calidus. Good eye, Varantha.
Shit. I just go ham into that. I kill them, and then I can combat that. Xeris is going to put all shots into the snipers.
Who's shooting, sorry, again?
Xeris.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Minhears, everything is going into those guys.
They're probably going to die.
Fair dang.
2 Minhears. That's neat.
Oh,
Good
no.
thing I get to re-roll everything. Hey, I still missed 1. Strength 12.
2s.
1 at AP4.
Okay, 4 up save. Hey!
Nice.
It just
Very
bounced off of a Space Marine with a tank killing weapon.
Those 3 shots hit. These are strength 8.
So 2s again.
2 wounds at AP3.
So 3 up saves.
2
fail.
damage.
1 guy dies.
And I got 9 more shots.
I'll just pull this guy right here. The ugly die first.
Those all hit. He's at strength 6, so I need 3s. Just those guys at AP 2.
Oh, 2 up saves. Oh, I still managed to fail too.
It's single damage. So I don't even kill them.
Oh no.
One guy's just alive.
I wonder if I should use the captain or the last fusel. Probably not going to get a chance to fire the last fusel yet.
Okay. So let's go. Let's get greedy. We're still getting greedy. We're making all the bad
Greedy.
decisions. We're gonna go
I need you to stay on that
Tesla shots. We're gonna go Tesla into these guys, and then we're gonna do underslung into this guy. So the Tesla shots into those guys, hitting on 2s, 6s explode
twice.
So those 2, and then those 2, and then these are at strength 6. So
Threes and
3s. Fucking 1s.
Hey, you're rolling like me. I'm okay with that, dude.
3 at AP 2.
AP 2, so it's going to go to AP 1, so 3 ups.
Hit
And
them
they're
all.
good. I like these dice. I'm just going to roll these red ones from now on.
Underslungs. I don't get to. Oh, he's core. Oh, still don't.
Excitement immediately
Strength
extinguished.
6.
So 3s,
2 wounds. AP 3 onto this guy.
So 3 ups. Let's see if I can hit both of these bad boys, huh? I think I'm going to CP reroll that, though, because it's flat.
It's D3. It's
D3?
not flat. It's just D3.
I'm going to CP reroll that, but this
Alright.
dice is feeling lucky. So.
Bring you down to 3.
Hey, never punished.
Nice. Okay. So we're gonna go.
Need to roll as hot as Ponyboy's hair. Thank you.
Xeris
You
is
got
gonna shoot at the plane. How many shots does he get? In the box. 1 shot.
Yay.
Let's just go 3 goes to a 4. Because you'd be flying. Strength 8. Nothing.
There we go.
That was a
We're
great
both
shooting
rolling like
phase.
doo-doo, man. It's
This is
awesome.
a great shooting phase.
You guys keep shooting like this, we're gonna be here all day.
The animator has a
No Thanksgiving for you.
the animator has a gun, but I don't ever remember what it does because he never shoots anything.
Who's this?
The reanimator.
Oh, doesn't he have a twin Gosling?
Assault 3. I just couldn't remember if it's Assault 3, Assault 2.
Oh no, he's got the little orby thing on top of his head.
12-inch range. Ballistic skill 4 because he'd be trash.
So on 5s. There we
Is
go.
he core?
He might have the core keyword actually, or did no, none of the canoptic stuff got it? No, they got it.
I think he might have. See if it matters. Didn't matter.
We never have to cross that bridge ever
I'll never
again.
have to, yeah.
Ever.
I'll never shoot with him again.
Never.
Well, the shooting phase, I think I killed a sniper.
You did. You killed the whole time.
One
That was good.
full
That
snipe.
felt good. Everything about that felt real good.
Sniper, no sniping.
Charges. We're gonna go.
You're gonna kill a whole other sniper this phase.
We're gonna go Ophidians. Into all 3 of these. Sniper, those guys, and these guys.
Okay.
That's my charge with them. You doing anything?
No, I don't want to Overwatch it for anyone.
Need a 4. Good thing.
You get a 6.
We go 6. Go here. We're gonna go here. Here. There. Touch this guy just in case. And then stay within the 2. Cool beans.
He just has to be half an inch with this guy. Slam him up so we can get the attack, so we can attack through.
I get to consolidate.
Oh, the door, yeah, pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna charge there. The Silent King is gonna charge the plane.
Let me have it, buddy.
Ooh.
Let's go! 4.
I'm pretty sure you got it. Measured in my base.
I mean,
Yeah, oh, yeah. You're like 2 inches away, so.
means-
It actually makes it so hard to get a melee with them. Do the Miniers bonk as well?
Yeah.
Close combat? Oh.
Yeah.
Can you please bonk me with them first?
Okay.
Bonk.
Bonk, bonk.
The command barge.
Are they called Miniers, by the way?
They are Menhirs.
Because there's a disease named Miniers, an inner ear disease. For anyone watching, you're welcome.
Just in case you're wondering about that.
Yeah.
If you'd like to
Um,
learn more about that inner ear disease,
This little guy
Yeah.
is gonna charge into this
Google
guy.
it.
Gonna go 9.
go follow Pony Boy. Twitch.tv/pony.
Be out here. 1 inch away. Making sure. 1 inch there. These Cortex are going to charge into... Oh, sorry. I'm going to do... Xeris is going to charge into those guys.
He's the infantry keyword, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So 8. Don't make it.
I was hoping you'd make that.
Don't think that they're going to have to charge in. I think I'm just going to chill there. So if I charge in and I move away from here, he loses a lookout, sir. And then if... Yeah. You're going to be able to get maybe 1 model in this corner. So, I mean, if the assassinate comes down and does assassin stuff, then that's just happening. I can't stop that.
She also deploys 3 inches plus D6 away. when
Okay.
She deep strikes, so she can be as close as 4 inches.
The Catan will charge this group.
Do I try to plink? I think I'm gonna Overwatch.
Okay.
Just so I can try plinking you some.
We need
Monkey.
6.
Bringing it down to 2.
So we're gonna go. I'll do my carbines first.
That's the 7.
I auto wound on 6s. So if I hit you at all, they auto wound.
Right.
You could also set to defend to Overwatch on 5s.
Oh yeah, I should set the defend because that is terrain.
Yeah.
So thank you. I appreciate that. Look at you being a
It
bro.
is terrain.
We're bros. We'll use terrain. So there's 1 auto wound, 2 auto wound, and a hit into a 5 to auto wound or 5 to wound. So just 2 wounds.
Take them both.
Bonk bonk.
That's
And
it.
then
That
1,
was
2,
worth.
3, 4, 5 last fusels.
Only
Looking
take
for a
one
5
more.
or 6. Ooh, 3 hits.
How much damage were those?
Those are just 1 each.
Okay.
These are the 3 damage ones, and looking for 3s to wound. Rerolling the 1. So 2 wounds. Hopefully fail 1. Nope.
Ice box scars.
And then I got a 6-inch charge.
Oh,
Oh, that's
no.
neat.
You want a command point reroll that?
That one.
I do.
Do it. I do have an assassin. All right, we're gonna use this one. 4 plus, baby. 4 plus. That's hitting an amphibian. Oh!
Hey.
So you are going to re-roll.
Yeah.
And I get a 7.
And he's in.
Nice.
Crap.
Re-roll. Well spent.
4 inches to get into there is beaminess 9. Not an aura. So this really doesn't go up that far. 6. The Lich Guard will charge those snipers.
The group of 3?
I don't think a 4 is gonna make me.
I don't think it is either.
Oh shit! I think it does. I'm just under 5.
Oh yeah, take that.
So
Take
I'm gonna
that,
be
man.
like a sea hair, just under an inch.
Just about 1 pube away.
You got it.
Gross.
You guys don't do measurements in sea hairs?
No.
Oh.
No. We measure in pubes on the East Coast.
Yeah. Standard unit of measurement.
Nova Scotia way.
Good thing they had +1 to hit, and they're just not charging. Let's fight something. How much CP do you have?
I should have 2, I think, or 3.
New Boy has 2, and Boost Fiend has 0.
0. I'm gonna start off with the Ophidians.
Oh, and Drago, yes, the drapes do match the.
I'm gonna try and get. I'm gonna pop my combat drugs. Never punished. So I get +1 strength and +1 attack on my Ophidians. And then we're gonna go. Meow meow meow. One guy is gonna fight this guy. 1 big blade and 1 small blade is gonna go into this guy, and then these 3 are gonna go into this guy.
Sounds complicated.
So we'll do my blades first before we go into nipple attacks. So the 2 small blades into here, they're normally 3 attacks each, +1 because they have the dual small blades, and then +1 for
What strength are they striking at?
combat strength. Strength 5.
I wonder if I train 2 midnight squad. What's AP?
3.
I'll be going to 4 up.
2 damage.
Oh yeah, no, it's not worth it. They're not living through this.
So hitting on 3s, be rolling 1s, because we be destroyers.
Drop the 2 though.
I dropped the 2. Yep.
Okay, cool.
So I dropped that 2. And then these are at strength 5, so I need 3s.
You got it.
Ooh, that's
That's
That
a
at minus 3.
pretty dope roll.
Oh, looking for 4s. Not enough.
Still a
damage
pretty
each.
good roll.
We'll do these small blades into the sniper. Rerolling the 1. Hit you 5 times, and then same thing, strength 5.
4 wounds.
4 wounds, AP3 on sniper boy.
On Sniper Boy, AP 3, so he's going to a 6-up. He makes 1.
2 damage each.
Takes 6 damage. I think he's dead.
Big blade into that guy. I get +1 attack, so it's normally 3 +1 attacks, 4 attacks, 6s explode, rerolling 1s. That's neat. And then these are strength 5, 6, 7. So 3s still. 3 wounds at AP 4.
All right, going to his 4-up save.
And 3 damage each.
So he is probably dead.
I'm pretty sure not many Space Marine characters have more than 6 wounds. That's not like a Primaris.
I wonder if I should CP reroll on a 50-50.
I still have another 5 attacks from this one, and then I have another 6 attacks from Nipple Claws.
Or nipple claws. Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's look for Captain. I'm pretty sure he's 5 wounds, but actually it's 6 damage he did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. It's the other one has 7. The Gravis boy has 7. He has... Why are there so many data sheets in here?
Is Space Marines?
Because it's Deathwatch.
Yeah, he only has 6 wounds.
That 8's his face. Silent. Oh, are you interrupting at all?
2 CP.
I don't think it's worth interrupting anywhere.
I don't think so either. But especially for Space Marine, like
Without
normal
power
dudes-
weapons?
without power weapons, punching
Yeah.
shit.
No interrupts.
Silent King, let's punch a plane.
Hadouken!
Hitting on 2s. Of course. Strength 9
Top 7. Winning on 3s.
with rerolls. Because he is core. So that's 5 at AP 4.
So it goes down to AP3.
Sorry,
6s.
AP3, 2
Oh.
damage. This is
AP3, so it's now going to AP2 because of Armor of Contempt. So now I've got a 5-up save.
Yeah.
This is good.
and 2 damage each.
'Cause I made 3.
Not bad.
Takes 4 damage.
Yeah.
He's down to 10 health.
Hitting again. Okay, that one misses. These ones are at strength 8, so still 3s with rerolls. That's 3 2s. Let's not do that
I
again.
want that again.
Fuck
oh,
me.
No.
1 at AP 4, and this is 3 damage.
So that'll be a 6-up save.
For 6. Cha.
For 3 damage.
3 damage? Okay,
Yeah.
down to 7.
I'm not killing him. Those all hit. These are at strength 6.
So 5s. Hey!
Why wasn't this on the 3 damage one? 2 at AP 2.
So looking at 4s.
Damn.
The Minhirs on 6s. Oh, they don't get rerolls. That is the Silent King. He did his thing. He whiffed, and that was a good time.
That was a silent whiff.
That was a silent fart.
Get a little...
No, at least a silent fart's still a little bit deadly.
Yeah. That wasn't deadly.
Silent, but not deadly.
We'll do my Catan. Hitting on 2s. Yep, those all hit. Strength 5, I believe.
What is the purple on these attacks? It's
2 plus.
2 plus?
2 plus, strength 5, AP 4.
Strength 5, AP4. It's not worth transhumaning.
And then
It's a
D6
10-man
damage.
It's a 10-man score. It's not worth transhumaning.
And it's strength 6.
Threes.
3s.
Nice.
5 at AP 4.
So 5 6-ups.
Aw.
Oh, that's neat. You
All
want
right.
a CP reroll one of those?
No, I'm good. But
First guy takes 5. Second guy takes 5. Third guy takes 2. Fourth guy takes 6. Takes 6. Where the hell was
What?
that
Look
when
at
the
that.
Silent King was
Look at
doing
that
other stuff?
damage.
we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that unit is still... That's a big unit.
It is.
Oh, yes! I was worried I was just going to be stuck in the open. These guys are going to shimmy up and around. Up. Up.
And away!
I did score 1 on Oath, by the way. I didn't fall back.
You're going to get one?
Yeah.
I'm being a jackass so that I can still spray my goo love all over my boys.
Ooh.
And, let's do this too. And I'm going to have 5 guys attacking.
Cool.
5 guys attacking, 3 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 2s.
They're weapon skill based too?
There were 3. I gave him +1 to hit from the Silent King.
Oh.
And then strength 6 if you want to transhuman. Don't look at the dice.
No, I'm not going to transhuman.
Okay.
Just because I looked at the dice. And it's not worth it.
And then strength 6 with rerolls. So 3s with rerolls. All this shit in the corner. Fucking this many. This many at AP3.
All right. So
Single
AP2,
damage.
5 ups. That's many. A plethora of 5
A
ups.
many.
Oh, I rolled like an all-star. It's 1 damage each?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dead squad.
Oh, your plane's gonna just fly off the table.
Unless I hover.
Unless you hover. Neat. That was fun.
Yeah. Your turn went a lot better than my turn.
Punch my Catan.
Punch him. Right in the box.
Oh, yeah. We're going back.
Right.
He's
the baby maker.
he's floating like he wants it right in the box. He's just like, I'm good. I'm good.
6, 8.
Sure.
Pardon? I would love a dark roast double, please.
What?
Dark roast double.
Large dark roast double.
Medium.
Medium.
Yeah.
Dark roast
For
double.
being charged and for being a captain. Or leader. All right, looking for 3s. My captain's dead. Oh, but you're a Xenos, so I get to reroll 1s natively. Because you're a stinking alien.
Because you don't understand me. You just don't understand me is the thing. The communication is broken down. I'm a real good guy if you get to know me.
And then your 5's the wound. Reroll 1s.
7, yeah.
So that's a lot of wounds.
5?
5, yeah. I'll take that.
AP? Do I have a 3 up? I have a 4 up.
Damn.
Do it! I take 3.
So you're taking
wow.
5 damage total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't bad.
Not bad.
That wasn't a bad clapback.
Yeah, they're big mad.
9 minus 5 is 4 left.
Remember, they have pistols.
They do.
Ooh.
I'm gonna fucking blow up and just kill those guys anyway.
Nothing. You're going to unalive that squad very
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah, so scoring wise. Oh, leadership. Do you have any
Yeah,
leadership to take?
morale.
I don't think I have any. Oh, these guys lost 5.
Yeah.
So, leadership 9. So it means on a 5 or 6? 4, 5, or 6? Am I bad at
Just
math?
roll it, see what you get.
Doesn't
There
matter.
you go,
good.
you're good.
Don't have to do math. Basic
Brain
subtraction.
slow.
So that's it for morale.
Yeah, I think that's everything else is totally wiped out.
All right, scoring for Code of Combat.
Go to combat. I scored a fat goose egg on that.
Treasures of Aeons
I got 3 points.
and Ancient Machineries.
I got 4 points.
All right, cool. So we're gonna give both of you guys a CP.
Yay.
I got 3 for the Deathwatch, 1 for the Necrons. How many primaries are you holding right now, Curtis?
I'm on 2.
You hold more.
Definitely don't.
Okay, and is there anything of your secondaries that score at the start of your command phase?
It is. I'm pretty sure it's at the end of turn for my deployment zone.
During this.
Oh, start of the command phase. So I score 4 on the long vigil.
4 on the long.
Command. Oh yeah, because I have to get into your deployment zone. Oh, we'll be there. Yeah, here.
Go here.
All right, we're starting up bell round
Those
2,
guys
guys.
are real slow though. They're real slow.
We got a
they look
score right
fast.
now, 23-17 for the Deathwatch.
Now.
Bloody.
It's
And my protocol is I'm in light cover.
everyone
Right.
counts as in light cover.
Yep.
Lucky my Centurions ignore light cover.
That's neat.
I'm gonna do tactical doctrine this turn.
Yep.
Okay.
And command phase. I don't have any buffs. Do I want someone to count as a different chapter? I don't think I do. Oh, is there a chapter that can fall back and shoot? Because
Not that I know of.
Ultramarines?
that's their tactical doctrine, though, not their chapter tactic.
Chat might
I
know.
wish.
No, the answer is no.
No,
Hard no.
there is not. We wish there was.
Varantha coming in
there's
clutch.
I think that guy's from one of my discords.
There you go.
Okay, but there is a fallback or counters stationary steady advance you can fall back and shoot with, right? For 2CP.
I don't know Space Marines. I'm Xenos.
Let's go.
I'd be
I don't
Xenos
know.
or
I'm just a girl.
heretical nuns.
I think it's called steady advance.
Also, no.
Also no. Fine.
But what if we just made up the rule on the spot?
So
I
you're s-
won't shoot with those.
So you're
last
saying we can't make that up? What you're saying? That is move and counts as remaining stationary.
Is your intention to have this guy touching that terrain?
Yeah, because I had to basically come in.
Well, just making sure, because you might have enough room to fandangle me. But I appreciate you being a swell fellow about that. Well, in that case,
Gadamoosh. Can you do the fandangle?
Thunderbolts and lightning.
Very, very frightening.
Indeed.
Actually, I'm gonna probably keep that guy
7
locked up.
minutes later. I'll pick and roll.
Somebody comes back, we're all just bang into that shit.
Oh yeah.
right.
Movement phase summary.
You hit me on it too.
I hit
but
you.
Yeah.
Okay, so mainly the things that happen is I move my aircraft back because the Silent King hits hard.
Not hard enough.
Outside of that, I didn't really do any movement. I wanted my guys to remain stationary, so they're hitting on twos. I did drop in to my big squad of Centurions that was combat squatted, here and here. Hopefully gonna push everyone back, is the wish, the desire. And, yeah. Oh, my assassin, I should probably bring that guy in too, eh?
No.
The good thing we do these movement recaps. Makes you think.
So, for 7 inches away.
7 inches.
The problem is, how many wounds does the Luminor Xeris have?
7.
He'll go there. Or she'll go there, sorry.
Awesome. So
They
that's the last of your movement.
Yes. And then I drop the assassin in there. Everyone else, these guys are choosing to remain in combat.
Cool.
I'm hoping I can do 2 wounds in
Some
shooting and 3
pistols?
in... Yeah, 2 wounds in pistols and 3 wounds in punchy punch is the desire. And hoping he doesn't explode and unalive that section of the battlefield. And then everything else is going to be a good old-fashioned bolters
Wait.
and flamethrowers.
I'm in light cover.
You are in light cover. So I did
I
hit you
like
with
toils.
the...
I like turtles.
in their top 5 village card, right?
Yeah.
So I'm looking for a 3, we're rolling 1. Wounds.
AP?
AP 3, because I'm not in devastator.
4 up. Nope. How much
Flat
damage?
3. Flat 3.
Flat 3. Is that all the shooting?
For that one squad, yes.
Okay. Do I reanimate? I don't.
Good. Stay dead.
Got him.
All right. Let's go.
I'm glad you don't have no prisoners. I don't want to deal with that shit.
Yeah. These guys are going to go everything into the Lich Guard.
Yep.
So 36 bolter shots.
Okay, not okay.
And we're in tactical doctrine.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter though.
What if I said no? If I say no, can it just... I just want to will that into existence.
Just no. All right.
So I'll roll them in half. So the
Game's
first
gonna be
18
quick.
hitting on 3s. So 15 hit. And then the second 18. Oh yeah, so this is how I usually do this. Because I still have 6 flamers as well. So 15 out of the first volley. Then the second volley. 14, so that is 29 hits. And then 6 D6 flamers.
66? Holy shit.
God damn.
It's almost a hundo. And then how many more additional hits? 6 plus is 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23 on top of that.
Okay.
So a total
fine.
of
That's fine.
52 hits.
Fine. There's 20 wounds there. Good.
Oh yeah, they're gonna live. Don't worry about them. All right, so we'll do 20 at a time.
Appreciate you've really just given up on the black and red dice. Like the
Yeah.
the whole
I'm
time
shunning
it's
them.
on
I'm
your
shunning
side.
them. They are being shunned. Looking for 5s, re-rolling once.
Okay.
So the first 20, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's 8.
And then the second 20? That's actually above average. Looks below average. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more.
Yep, got 6.
And then 4, 8, 12 for the last bit.
There's the one right here.
Nope, not meant. Not meant to be.
AP?
Not meant to be.
AP 1.
AP 1?
No cover.
No cover? Okay. So 3s.
Oh no, sorry, these are AP 1. This is your Lich Guard. These guys are going cover.
Okay. So yeah, I'm in light cover anyway, so 2.
Looking for 2.
How much damage?
Just 1.
So 1 guy and a 1 wound.
Over 100 shots, thank you. Over 100 shots.
I don't reanimate.
That's what I thought. Stay dead. Okay?
That was a lot of just counting for.
That was pageantry, is what we're calling.
Ruh-roh.
And now the other one. 2, 4,
And these guys ignore cover.
14. Yep. Ooh, not as good. That's 4, 8, so 10.
E4.
Plus 14, so that's going to be 24.
Oh, easier to hits.
And then the flamers come next. Not as impressive this time.
Is that you win on clock as well?
25.
Like to have this on clock.
All right, and you're a tough 4?
Yeah.
So winning you in 4s is amazing.
I also like that you had like 20 counted out here and then put them away.
I'm sorry, my brain doesn't work very well.
Bringing up the brain.
So looking for 4s, we're rolling 1s.
There's another one.
Hey, converted. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's a big.
That was
scary
my dog.
Big scary dog.
My dog found his way out of the house and ran in here.
You wanted a piece of that Alberta beef.
He's not
100% grade A. He's not a friendly dog when it's like someone he doesn't expect to be in a place where he's at.
What's that little guy doing?
6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13 more. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
11, 12.
Rolling like doo-doo.
Glad someone understood that.
5.
The electric company? Of course. I was just gonna take those 5.
All right. AP1, no cover.
I used to love those things. It was like
Oh, yes.
the numbers were just going through the pinball machine.
Yes, that was my
Oh.
favorite one. I remember it vividly.
-1. Ignore cover.
Ignore cover, yeah.
4s go to 5s. Single damage.
Yep.
That kills 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh boy.
6, and an extra one. Whoop.
Look
Yay,
at that.
They daka.
Daka, 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 daka.
Oh, they had plans.
Yeah, the plans are now to be dead. Do you have anything in reserves? Matt?
Yep.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I ain't no coward.
Dead?
We'll do my pistols in the
Dead? Okay.
resorting to trickery. We'll do my sniper pistols into
Yep.
the Transcendent. Hitting on 2s. I don't get that reroll because it's not technically a post-combat attack.
P7.
5s, rerolling the 1s because I like rolling 1s.
Everybody loves rolling ones.
1 wound.
For
Fucking
morale.
don't do this to me.
Please fail.
Saved it. Oh, you can't kill me.
Oh, there you go.
Ha!
Yeah. That was the clincher. That was the
That was
clincher.
the butt clencher.
All right, we're gonna go.
Charges.
No, I still got lots of shooting. to
No,
do,
you
buddy.
got charges.
So, these guys are gonna rapid fire into your Lich Guard.
Cool.
The bottom guys are gonna rapid fire your Lich Guard. These guys are gonna 5-man gangbang your command barrage.
Whoa. Whoa.
5-man gang banger.
All right, we'll do the command barrage first because that's the exciting rolls.
That's right, it's the Alberta Showdown.
Looking for 2. Oh, defensive stratagems.
I'm gonna do you can get more shots in on him, but not many. What's the damage on these shots?
Flat 3.
Flat 3. I'll do spend 1 CP, see if you stop it for improved quantum shielding.
All right, down to 0.
I can't stop it. It's turn 2 now.
Oh,
and I didn't
yay!
engage my assassin at the beginning of the turn.
So do you not want to spend that?
No, I do. I
Okay.
want improved quantum shielding.
All right, cool.
And that's 4 pinball, right?
4 pinball.
Okay. Hitting on 2s. I'll hit.
Nice.
And then transhuman or
Force. So,
up to 6. So whatever's better.
transhuman. Hitting on 4s. Or wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s. Oh, that was really good. 4
That
wounds.
was pretty dope.
AP a ton.
3.
Force. Hey, look at that. I take 1.
What?
3 damage.
Down to 2 damage.
Oh, yeah, he's -1 damage.
Yeah, enduring will.
All right, now they're carbines into the Lich Guard.
Yep.
That's an auto wound.
Toughness 5.
So 4 wounds.
AP.
AP1.
AP1. So
Doesn't matter.
2s. Unless you ignore cover.
The instigator well carbines do not.
So,
It's
save
the
them all.
other guns. I wish you saved them all.
Yay!
All right, we're gonna go. For heaven's sakes, don't eat ice cream.
We got Let's Go Pony Boy in the chat.
Thank you, everyone.
Polkamus Prime.
Tyler, hot topic question.
Yes.
Turkey or ham?
I like both, but if I were to say on Thanksgiving, I have to go with turkey.
It's like there's 2 days you have turkey. It's like Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Easter.
but I love.
Easter. Easter's ham.
Easter's always been a turkey thing in my family.
Easter's
I love. Yeah, it's always been ham for me and my family.
So
too.
the only
Oh, I
target I
love
can
ham.
actually see are your
But
scarabs.
in
Oh,
my
no.
family, it's always been turkey on.
So
Yeah. We gotta love the
That might
hair,
be
Curtis.
overkill.
actually, might not. Scarabs are pretty tough. I'm gonna go with
With my 5 up in light cover? Ooh.
4,
Ooh.
6, 8, 10. All right. They haven't moved, so they get Volter Discipline at maximum range, hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
And
That's gonna do
then toughness 3.
Yep.
So wounding on 3s, you're rolling 1s.
Got him.
And these are AP1.
Ah, 6s! Let's go! I saved
Hey,
1. How much damage?
1 each.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be like the 3-shot ones. So 1 base dies. Is that them shooting?
No, I still get the 3 damage ones.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Couldn't have led with that, huh?
No. Gotta sprinkle in the single damage first.
It's got to make me have the thought of...
And then 2s and
The
1s.
HOT.
2s are rolling 1s.
And
5
these are
more.
AP.
These are AP3, so they're flat 3.
So that kills the one that's dead. That kills another one. Oh, the one that was hurt, so that kills another one, and then that finishes off the squad.
Yay!
Very nice.
AP3. Get out of here.
What is that
What
even?
is AP3?
And
Good
then
shooting.
this thing is gonna light up the
Fall back and
guards. Oh, it didn't
Oh,
fall
no.
back.
You
It's
get to
aircraft.
hover.
Yeah, it's aircraft. It never counts as in combat.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I could fire at your barge. I think I have a higher chance of wounding it because I'm low AP.
It'll be 2 up?
You'll be 2 up?
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
he's
he's
a 3
light
up
cover.
natural, and then he's in light
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah, and it's a 2 up. It's a 2 up save into either one.
What you gonna do?
I'll go after the barge.
Yep.
Looking for 4th.
Oh shit.
That's pretty hot.
That does some stuff.
Hot, hot.
Toughness 6.
I just want to verify the assault cannon's not strength 5, because a part of me is saying,
I think
hey,
it's strength 8.
the assault cannon isn't. I wish it was.
I don't know.
I wish it was strength 8. It is strength 6, so I am on force.
Nice. Is this the same Deathwatch list you showed us of the BWG Discord a bit back?
I think so, yeah.
It's the meme list, apparently.
The meme. Memeing.
Five?
So 5 at AP1.
3s. 1 goes through.
Yay!
Ooh, that's a lot of 1s and 2s.
It sure is.
I like that. Strength on these guys?
4, so 5s.
No, he's
2 at AP1.
Let's go. Same to both.
Okay, rockets. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh shit, there's some 5s and 6s. 5?
These I have to win you still.
Oh, this is just him.
Just 1. AP1.
Did it.
Of course you did.
Light cover, baby. Here we go.
Let's get it.
Like it. Like it.
Neural Shredder.
I don't know if it would have been funnier if we just don't acknowledge the howl.
We completely ignore it, or I think the Neural Shredder is 12 inches.
I'm glad you guys did.
Oh, it's only 9 inches. So I can only probably hit your destroyers with it then. Which makes my charge harder if I killed him. He's only got 2 wounds left?
Yep. Do it.
Do it. He's the only target. Alright. I hit on a 2.
Mm-hmm.
I hit. And then I have to tie or beat your leadership on 3d6.
Leadership 10.
11, I beat you.
What happens?
You take 1 mortal wound.
Oh no!
So
Take it.
fancy.
And like it.
Egg.
And I
Argus.
thinks.
Did they shoot?
Yes.
They shot.
They shot the Lich Guard.
Those snipers shot at my scarabs.
This last sniper can't
spoil.
see anyone because
You can shoot your assassin.
I could totally shoot my assassin. Wow.
And then they shot.
Yep.
Boat shot.
So I'm looking for charges.
Who are we charging?
Let's see if I can get these boys in. Thick boys.
At 9? Or is that more?
It's 11.
Fucking,
It was 9 until I killed a bunch.
there's no reason to not try it.
Yeah, oh yeah. What are you gonna do? Overwatch me?
Yeah.
Or throw your
Throw our
axe at me?
shields at you. We'll make the worst decision.
That's the
You're
opposite of what I
So
wanted.
close. You're so close to making that one.
So close. Only 8 inches away. Outside of that, I don't think
I
these
wanna
guys have a legal target.
I wish I could Overwatch with the goddamn.
Yeah, because they are.
I wish I could Overwatch with those guys. I wish I had the CP.
The assassin's gonna go into your destroyers though. Do you want to overwatch it through
I
destroyers?
can't. I have no CP.
Oh, okay.
If I had the CP, I 100% would.
I need a 7.
Hey, look at that. Hey.
Wow, I'm gonna take a lot of movement.
Wow.
Don't go within the heroic of the Silent King.
Oh, of course, yeah. I don't want to. We're gonna go as far away from as possible. Yeah.
Oh. Just... Hi-yas.
Hi.
No. Hard pass.
Yeah.
And I think that's gonna be it for me. Let's you have no CP to interrupt, so
I have no CP to do anything.
I only got one charge, so you're not gonna want to interrupt me anyway.
No.
If I'm being honest. All right, she has
Touch my big scarabs in the butt.
5 attacks.
What?
In the butt. Hitting on 2s and probably winning on 5s.
Yeah, T5.
Oh, unless how many wounds do they have each? 4?
4 each.
And the last guy has 1.
He's got 1 left. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna get an additional poison attack, and I'll do that first.
Oh, you coward.
Yeah, so we'll do 5 phase blade, 1 poison. We'll do the poison first. So hitting on 2s, winning on 2s.
Nice. Good call. Do you want CP reroll that?
I might as well, actually. Yeah.
All right, down to 2.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, that's more like it. Winning on a 2. Okay, wound. AP. I think it's AP1. Yeah, AP1, 1 damage.
Hey, you got him.
Haha, never punished. All right, now the phase blade.
Never punished except for at the cost of CP.
At the cost of a CP. At the cost of changing reality.
Nice.
All hits, and I'm looking for 5s. I wish I got that roll here. Not terrible. 2 wounds, AP3, flat 2.
6s.
Of course you get one. Of course.
What's gonna be funny is I hope these things just turn around and fucking bop you.
Just bonk me back.
Yeah. I think they have like 2 attacks each at strength 4. See if I can reanimate. Nope. And then Locust Destroyers. How you be in combat? They haven't been in combat for a while. 2 attacks each, but they're not gonna go first. Catan's going first.
Yep.
And none of us are touching, so let's just kind of consolidate this way for a little fun bit.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna,
Let's see
we're
what
gonna
it
come
is.
touching your camera through the fence. Hitting on 2s. Were you
That's a lot of hits.
Were you doing any transhuman bullshit?
I wonder if I should transhuman now that they're 5. I think I should, because you're winning me on 2s.
2s.
Yeah,
No, I'm strength 6.
Oh, so you're winning on 3s, 15% for 1 CP. Yeah, transhuman me.
All right, 1 CP.
You got it.
All right, 1
Fours.
CP.
Look at it not matter.
Yeah. But you roll like doo-doo. I made you roll like doo-doo by using
Yeah.
that strategy.
-4.
So 6s.
It always happens. Each time that I'm like, first guy takes 6, second guy takes
1.
3.
2 dead.
Yeah, that always happens whenever I'm like the whirling dervish, whatever, whirling blades. It's like, and it never matters. It's always everybody rolls 5s at that point.
5 attacks back. They mad.
You know,
Oh, it is-
bonuses or anything because this is an ongoing battle.
You're a Xenos, so I get to reroll the ones to hit in close combat. 5's the rune, rerolling ones. 2. Yep, 2.
Into both.
Oh, you sure did, buddy.
I'm gonna punch you. Robot punch. They're +1 to hit. So those all hit unless you're minus.
Nope. Not without a stratagem.
Strength 4.
4's the wound.
There
You
we
roll
go.
like me now.
That's good. That's fun. Okay. That's combats.
It is
Awesome.
the combats. So I already scored Code of Combat, or sorry, the not Code of Combat. That's yours. The one without the Buffalo Zone. The Vigil, last Vigil. I am aircraft can control.
I'm
for
OPSEC.
Oath. For Oath at the moment being wholly within 6. Or is it characters and infantry only?
I don't know.
Let's see if vehicles are covered in Oath at the moment.
I am not a space marine.
You look like one though.
Oh, thank you.
Character vehicle no, it's only core or character for center 6 inches of the battlefield. And I'm gonna stretch on a limb and say this guy isn't cool. Since this codex was made before I was born.
Scarabs had a plan.
So I'm only gonna get 1 for Oath because I didn't kill a character, monster, or vehicle, did I?
No.
No, so just 1 for Oath.
Yep.
4 for the other one, and I'm probably not gonna get that action off this game.
Okay, so at the end, any morale to take?
I don't think you killed enough to trigger morale,
No, I lost 2 Lich Guard.
and I lost 2 snipers.
Cool. So for scoring at the top of turn 2, for the secondaries, you said you got 4 for the Long Vigil, Cripple
Yep.
Stronghold,
No, 0 for cripple.
right, and both the moments at the end of the turn itself.
Yeah.
How many primaries do you got there, Matt?
I'm on 3, which is also the mode.
Okay.
That's 12.
And any of your secondary score in the command phase?
No,
All right, cool.
no.
So each of you guys are going to get command points. So 1 for the Necrons, 2 for the Deathwatch. Sitting at a score right now of 29 to 23 for the Necrons after primary scored. So let's go to the bottom of battle round 2, guys.
Okay, so starting off, I already walked around and did my living metal on things. Command Barge healed up 1, those guys healed up 1, and my Lich Guard healed up 1. I don't think anybody's within a good enough range to heal from Xeris right now because it is 9 inches and they're away. So I'm going to bring back 1 Scorptech Destroyer.
Oh, I will pile into your base, by the way.
Okay.
Just so you're touched.
That's fine.
You're touching.
At touch.
Fine, everything's fine. Yeah, fuck. Let's do something fun. Do that. I think my guys are gonna move off of that. They're gonna do the action. My Lich
Yes,
Guard.
Basement Wargaming. This is in fact the list that I shared a while ago. It's been
Okay.
better than I anticipated into this matchup. This is probably my hardest matchup.
Okay, so I gotta give out my bonus shit before I start cheating.
Do I get a bonus ship?
Did you have your fiber today?
I did actually. I took 5 last.
I'm gonna give
Bonus shit a cheat.
my my Lich Guard +1 to hit. I'm gonna give my Locusts +1 to hit, and then I'll give my Scorptechs +1 to hit.
Don't forget, guys, if you're a first-time watcher of the channel, don't forget to hit the follow
So how
button.
do you get the 3+1 the hits from 2?
2 from the Silent King, 1
Oh,
from
he
this
has
boy.
2 from the sound.
He
That's
gets
it.
two. He's,
Oh, he gets the "My will be done" twice or whatever. Yeah, okay.
He's
My mistake.
He's the leader boy. +1 to my movement as well, so these guys are gonna move up 7. All right, movement recap.
Does your reanimator have the character keyword?
He's a monster, not a character.
Oh, because every time an assassin kills a character, they get a command point.
Ooh.
All right, movement recap. What you got?
Is she a character?
Yes.
Oh, fucking see. Movement recap. My Scorptech Destroyers moved back a little bit on the zone. They're going to be there so they can do ancient machineries. My, what the fuck are they called? My shrimps, my little proto shrimp guys, moved up so that they're going to try and do a little screen wall.
Move blocking.
Blocking in so that it's a harder charge, it's a harder move to get into them. I am within my 6 so that they don't disappear. My Locust Heavy Destroyers fell back near Xeris. My Silent King moved forward. My Lich Guard moved over into this corner to try and get my Ancient Machineries this turn. Command Barge moved up. I'm going to try and put some pressure onto this zone with some shots. And then I'm just going to kind of have to leave the Eradicator guys alone for this moment. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm going at right now. Catan hasn't done his movement shenanigans stuff yet. And we're going to do that right now.
All right.
End of my movement stuff. Xeris is going to make these guys have a buff. They're going to get +1 toughness, so they're toughness 6.
On which ones?
These guys.
Ooh. Destroyers.
They're
Tough destroyers.
And I'm going to pick this unit of 5 snipers.
Mhm.
That unit of...
It's 5 snipers and 4 regular dudes.
okay, so that's
Yeah.
a big unit 10. This is still a big unit.
Yep.
And this is a... Is that all? There's just the 2 big units? I'll pick this unit as the other one
So
for
what's this
rolling
for?
under. I have to roll under the unit to do...
Oh, this is your psychic
work.
powers.
Yeah.
Or your space magic.
My space magic. So, this unit of guys, roll under. Fuck. The unit up in the building. Fuck.
Does 6 auto fail?
Yeah, because I have to. Yeah, on a 1 to 5, I have to roll under.
Yeah.
The
3 guys, you need a 2.
3 guys. That's nice. Space magic.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
Space magic.
a fun go at it. And then 24 inches visible to the Catan. We're gonna go since I'm touching the thing and I can see through it, I'm going to do these guys up here.
Mhm.
On a 3 to 5, 3 mortal wounds. All right.
Okay.
Good talk. That was fun.
Space magic got nullified.
Well, he wants to play fair because I don't have space magic.
Ah,
So
yes.
he wanted his
don't
space magic
wanna-
to do nothing.
And these guys do the action for ancient machineries on this zone. Oh. Okay. There's a unit of how many up in that building?
10.
10. Can the Lich Guard kill that many?
9. One of them died somehow.
Don't think so, but I can't see that unit with my command barge. So what I'll do is I'll spend 1 CP, and this unit does not get the benefits of cover.
All right. 1 CP has been spent, down to 0.
No cover. And then we're going to shoot him.
Cool. I'm gonna pop smoke.
Yeah, because it still doesn't for the -1.
Yeah.
I still get to reroll all my hits, so I'm hitting on 3s, rerolling
It's
everything.
the only defensive strategy I have.
Okay.
Actually, I could trans instead, but it's 2. It would be 2 CP for trans on that squad, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. We'll just do the smoke. Smoke's
All
good
right,
now.
1 CP for smoke, bringing down to 1.
So let's start off with the Tesla into this unit, hitting on 3s with rerolls. Okay. So the 6s explode,
Twice.
and then strength 6. So
3s.
3s. Oh fuck me.
No,
4
thank you.
at AP2.
All right. So down to AP1, so 4 ups.
2 damage each.
2 damage each. Why would you do that to me? Don't
Nice.
worry, I'll just lose 1. And feel the pains because of the
Apothecary.
apothecary. Do I hit 1? No. So just 1 guy dies.
The Underslung. Get the reroll.
No.
3 hits. Strength 6.
3's the wound.
1 wound at AP3.
And AP2, so 5 up. No. Damage?
3.
Oof. Doesn't matter. Even though I hit it. 1 more dice.
This guy's gonna shoot everything into this guy. My reanimator. Hitting on 4s with rerolls as long as I'm within 9 inches of the Catan, which I'm the Silent King. Which I don't think I. Oh no, the minions are right there.
Yeah, the
Cool.
minions count as the unit, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got
So,
huge range.
Rerolls. That's nice. Everything was good there.
Assassins can't hit
Let's do Xeris into him.
you. John Cena.
1 shot. He hits you.
Ooh.
Strength 8. Wounds you.
Wounds me.
AP4.
All right, let's hope I hit a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope.
D6 damage.
Just roll below 5 and I'm happy.
Oh, you bastard.
Oh, oh no.
Chips keys.
Help me, Oprah Winfrey.
All right, that dice is lost
Help me,
forever.
Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
Oh, mother fudger. Okay,
That's the best, like, 100 points ever. It always gets shot at when it lands.
the stupid thing is I almost have to shoot that guy. Do I want to shoot that guy? No. All of the Silent King stuff, we're gonna go 1 min here into the aircraft, and everything else is going into these guys.
Okay, okay, okay.
There's no one injured in that building.
No.
So we'll do the 1 min here into the aircraft. You're hovering, so I get to reroll my 1. I just need a 2. There we go.
You do hit.
Strength 12, so I need a 3. Fuck my life. Min here into the guy into the building. Hits. Wounds, AP4.
Then AP3, so 6 up.
6 damage.
You know what?
You have a bunch of Feel No Pains.
Yeah, he did.
And then these ones hitting on 2s. These are going to be strength 8. So 2s. 3 wounds at AP3.
So 2, so 5 ups.
2 damage.
Take 1, take 1.
And then
Yeah.
9 single shots. Rerolling the 1. Strength 6. So 3s. Let's go!
Not bad, not bad.
That many at AP2.
So AP1, so 4s.
Yep.
Roll hot here, boys.
Single damage.
So bad.
So, roll 1 and
The reason why I took guys off the zone?
No, because I'm an ape. The answer to that would be that I'm an ape.
Dig it.
Right? That should be the way you did that instead of losing all your zones.
That's okay.
There we go. It's the first time playing Warhammer.
Yeah, I remember perfectly.
Shot. Calm down, little John.
Oh, I like that.
All right, charges. Let's go Lich Guard into
We'll
The-
do Steel. Thanks so much for stopping by, buddy.
Thanks, man. Take it easy.
this building. I'm gonna need a 4. A 4 for those guys to make that.
What up, Nurgle Matthew?
You doing anything?
Yes, we're calling that. Okay, good. So you're turning here?
Yep.
I think I actually do. Do I Overwatch here? And set to defend?
Last CP.
What else am I going to use it on?
Transhuman.
That's
There's
minus
more.
one.
There's more guys in there.
Yeah, there's
there's
10 guys.
two.
Yeah, I said it'd be 2 CP. So I'll Overwatch and set to defend.
Yep.
All right, bringing it down to 0.
5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm not re-rolling hits.
So 1.
Woo!
Jesus.
I do re-roll that though.
Got him.
AP1.
Saved it.
Oh,
And then
Reroll that
boy.
one. Oh, did you
No.
reroll anything?
my captain's dead.
Oh, man.
The captain's dead. That was a
that was
Resounding
that was
use
an
of a CP.
impressive 1 CP.
Yeah. So let's get that 4.
I think you're in.
You got it.
So 9. There's guys in there, so yeah, we'll just go at full 9 into.
Just be wary. This is a character with heroic intervention.
Cool. What's his attacks like?
It's like being charged at 6 or 7 attacks. AP1.
Yeah. Okay. That's cute. Not to belittle your attacks, but
Oh, you should. It's a Phobos lieutenant.
I think that's cute. That's why it's cute. 9. Gonna get 2. Here. So we're gonna have to consolidate our asses in. Nothing fact. Alright, Command Barge. He's gonna charge that fly boat. He goes 3. Good thing.
I'm pretty sure that's in.
I think I couldn't have failed that.
Even with the 2,
He's
you're
gonna
under
just
3. Yeah.
shift over to there, and then the Silent King needs a 5. Come on, King.
Oh, King. You got this,
Do your kingly duties of going 9.
9, 9, 9.
That King really wants that plane bit.
He's just chasing this plane down
Across the board.
Never seen somebody chase a plane before. It's
in his giant
like
like.
just a giant puppy.
He disrespected me. He didn't die, and I didn't like that.
Yeah, I hit him. He didn't die. Lock that guy's couch. That's it for my charges. So I'm gonna go my Lich Guard first. Lich Guard first. Let's consolidate. Are you heroicing?
No.
Okay.
Not today.
I'm gonna pull my guys into here. And then these guys are gonna pull.
You can pile into me.
Into
Like
here.
that. Are you sure you want to pile into me?
I'm not piling into.
Okay, just intent.
yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
Be into here.
Because you're like on the edge. I'm like, do you want to pile into me? 'Cause I'll take it.
1 inch up, 5 inches up. So I'm pulling this guy in just so I can get combat in. So
Yeah.
I can't hit that guy because that's the one dude by himself. But you get to fight me back.
Cool.
So I lost 2 in that unit. So there's 8 guys. So let's punch some shit. Nope, my Necron dice. God damn it.
Please roll those. These dice are hot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These guys are hitting on 2s and then wounding on 3s.
Sure.
I'm not next to the Silent King, so I don't get my rerolls to wound though. This is strength 6, AP 3, single damage. That many.
Okay, I think you picked up a 3 there.
Oh, did I?
Yep.
Oh. Hey, man. Thanks for being honest.
Oh, no worries. All right, let's AP3 you said?
Yep.
So 5?
5. Single damage.
There's gonna be a lot of dead.
Yeah.
A lot of dead Space Marines. That's not too bad though. So 1, 2, 3, only 4. That's not bad.
Not great.
I mean, it's definitely not my favorite thing. Ow!
And then these guys are going to consolidate in, staying outside of that guy, and then these guys are going to consolidate in.
All right, you got a couple more charges to do.
I do.
They're
Silent
angry.
King, you son of a bitch, just kill this thing now.
Take his ass out.
6 attacks.
Beat his ass, Ezran.
Hitting on 2s. I can drop 2 already. Strength 8. 8, 9. 9. Still 3s with rerolls. 2 at AP 3.
4 at AP3?
Yeah, 4 at AP 3.
So
2 damage each.
Down at AP2, so 5. Looking for 5s. Make 2, lose 2, so 4. He's still alive.
Still alive. 1 more attacks.
I'm gonna pull my dice out here so we can have easy access.
All those hit. These are at strength 8. So still 3s with rerolls. Those are at -4.
So 6s.
These are 3 damage each.
He's dead. But does he explode? I'm gonna grab the 6. Close.
That's 4 points for killing something in combat.
Bow.
That's Code of Combat one?
Yep.
4 points.
And then style points, these guys are going to... they have to end closer to those guys, so no, nothing's happening there. You pick the next fight.
I'll go with the guys on the Catan.
Yes. The fight is actually lasting way longer than I expected.
Reroll 1 to hit because you're a Xenos. Alien scum.
That's a 7.
1 wound. Wow.
Saved it.
Sure did.
Right, you back. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on strength 6, so 3s.
3, you got it.
3 at AP 4.
6s.
Got 1.
Ooh, there's a chance they live.
First guy. Takes 3. Takes 1.
Yes!
Oh boy.
That plane didn't happen to be a character, was it?
No.
Alright. Okay. You have your sniper and your other dudes to fight me.
All right, so 5 guys.
Yep.
5 guys burgers.
Oh yeah, Nurgle Matthew is a great guy.
5. That's
Hello,
2
Dr.
attacks
Reinhardt.
each. 5 more for being charged. 1 more for the leader. Oh no, the leader's an infiltrator in that squad, not a eliminator. He did 15 attacks. Looking for 3s, reroll 1s. Luckily, got
Reroll
dice. We'll
that
just
guy.
chunk that. And then your top 5, right?
Top 5. Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
It really is.
It's pretty nice.
Big fan.
Oh shit!
Oh
They
dang.
mad. They big mad.
Oh dang.
And then we roll this
Well,
one.
check these dice.
Yeah, can we weight these?
8 wounds, apparently.
AP.
AP will be nil because we're not in Assault Doctor until next turn.
Okay, I'll just roll these guys. 2s. I take a 1. A wound.
1 wound after all that.
Space Marines are so good in close combat.
No.
I feel like that's a lie.
I was being facetious.
You need to paint them red. If they were red, they would be much better.
Actually, I can spend command points to make them red.
Then my Catan already went. That's all combat. Because did you add them all, or does that one sniper dude still get to go?
Oh, the one sniper dude still gets to go.
Yeah.
He's not the leader. Just 3. Uh-oh. 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 Big trouble, little China. 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Let's hoping 1-1 would show up.
So
Yeah,
I have 8 guys on that zone.
I have 5 guys on that zone.
Ooh,
I steal that zone.
You do steal that zone.
zone stolen.
And I got my ancient machineries on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Is that the end of-
do you owe me any leaderships?
Morale.
Lost 4 guys there. Leadership 9. You're gonna need 5, so a 6
Leadership
will
9.
fail.
Six will
pretty good.
fail.
They're like
They're
insanely brave.
super brave.
And that's the only. Oh, I do owe you one here as well.
Yeah.
They're
Super
they're good.
brave
good.
also.
Let's not do the math. That's about right. Yeah, because there's 4 guys left.
So for scoring purposes, code of combat.
Full
Just 4?
combat, I got the 4 points for killing something in combat.
Okay.
I didn't kill anything in shooting. Nope. I got. What's the next one?
Treasures of Aeons.
Treasures of Aeons. I got 4 points.
And then Ancient Machineries.
I got 5 points. Oh, wait, is that the other way? Treasures. I got 5. Ancient Machineries. I got 4.
Okay, cool. And Oath of Moments.
Just 1 for not falling back.
Okay,
And
gonna
if
give
you
you
kill
each a
character,
command
you equal
point.
monster or character.
How many primaries do you have, Pony Boy?
Me 1.
1 primary.
This is a 2-3 more, isn't it?
No, it's a 1,
1, 2.
1 and 2.
Oh, I'm still getting points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
you're
was
still, you're
4.
still getting points.
All right, good. I'm still on the board, boys.
All right, so going to the top of Battle Round 3.
This is the turn of healing, protocol-wise.
Sitting at a
this, is,
score of
this is a safe space. We're aligning our chakras and healing this turn.
Yeah.
sitting at a score of 42-28 for the Necrons.
Perfect.
Necrons are driving
See,
ahead.
this list is 1,600 points of placeholder for Centurions and then Centurions. That's what this list is.
On this turn, I'm going to do Directive 2 so I can fall back and shoot. So I lose my +3 to my auras, but fall back and shoot.
Okay.
Because no one's in
I'm-
aura range anyway.
I'm gonna go Assault Doctrine. That's
No,
what I'm gonna do.
coward.
Or I could do Tactical again for shooting. I don't really need more than AP3, do I?
No.
Yeah, I'll do Tactical again. I can get some shoosting in. All right.
Sounds good.
Moving fast. Let's do Assassin over here. Who's gonna do Assassin things?
Yeah.
She's just gonna walk right here, just off the edge, but she's gonna charge onto it. But I do want to make sure I'm within that fellow right there, like so. Like so. I think those guys are gonna stay in combat.
My shooting has been so bad this game.
Yeah, turn 1 shooting for both of you guys was pretty was quite the wash.
He killed like my score text down to a guy.
Yeah, but I overshot them. I had to put a lot of resources into them.
And that also ate up 4 of my CP.
That is true. That's thanks to
Yeah.
my Julie over there. Is it gonna go up? Oh, they kind of need to help out there though. Do I give up that objective and just push center? I think I do. This dice was for deep striking. He's gonna revive a sniper.
Yep. No.
Not allowed.
No. He's a Master Apothecary?
Yep. 0 CPs. And no one to heal. No sexual healing. Sexual healing.
Sexual.
Can't hit those high notes.
No, we're not designed like that.
Okay, so there's a lot of DACA going on here.
So much DACA.
One would even say all of the DACA. We'll start with the easy one. How many wounds are on this destroyer? 3?
2 left, I believe.
Oh, he did heal, so he's back up to 3.
Okay.
Yep. I'm going to do my Neural Shredder into him.
Yep.
Hitting on a 2, rolling a 2,
Nice.
and then beat or tie 10.
T6. Oh, yeah. It's the leadership one.
I failed.
Oh.
You're too smart for me. You're too brave to have your brain
I think it's the
implode.
thing is I don't have any brains because we're just essentially just automatons.
True. Not wrong. We're going to go...
That's the Necron product placement. I just realized that.
Necrons does a body good. Enjoy
Does the soul not so great?
enjoy Necron juice.
Does the body great? Soul not so much.
These guys are going to shoot everything into your Catacomb Command Barge.
No.
Everything.
No.
So let's bust out the dice.
What's the AP on this?
It'll be AP1.
Okay. So there's no reason to improve transhuman because armor 3 goes to 4.
16. So, half the bolters hitting on 3. I'll just roll. It missed anyway.
Not meant to be.
Not meant to be. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. In the first half.
I'm like, oh yeah, you're rolling this all up. I can go get a sandwich or something.
Yeah, if you want to go get a sandwich, you can do pedicure, manicure. 6, 8, 10, 11, 22, and 66. 5, 6.
Command bars is just gonna bounce.
Uh,
Bounce right off them.
10, 15, 19, 20, 21. More.
You just base do like 60 something shots.
It's the kind of like a minimum 60 something. Yeah. All right, so groups of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Was this 23? Oh, 43?
Yeah.
43.
17, 18, 19, 20. Looking for 5.
Yeah, toughness 6.
that's not too shabby.
You re-roll anything against my Xenosness?
No, only in combat.
Okay.
So 8 so far.
8. Gotcha.
Which is pretty good. A
I
little
can
bit
kill
above
him.
average.
Not bad.
I can get used to that. So 9, 10, 11, 12.
Tell me how many more.
Oh, 2, 4, 6. 6 more.
I already got the pool going.
No, that's it.
This many?
That many.
On 4s? 4, 5, 6, 7. That was a horrible roll. Do I blow up?
Please do.
No.
Man barge down.
Dockified.
He did. These guys
And we're going to do that again versus the Silent King.
Ooh. What you got left on the board there, Matt?
Me? I have a unit of 4 Scorp Tech Destroyers, Ceres, 2 Locust Heavy Destroyers. I have 8 Lich Guard in that building. I have the Silent King. I have a Catan Transcendent. I have a Reanimator.
Still a lot.
Still a lot.
Nice.
Still a lot of stuff.
What do we got left on the board for the Deathwatch?
I've got my Centurions, and that's about it. No, a couple squads outside. I have a squad.
Centurions, a unit of
And
5 snipers.
Spectre's kill team and a Spectre's kill team.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And my
Nice.
assassin.
Okay.
And then toughness 7. So still doesn't matter. Darius could never get his buff off on the Silent King because he's always chasing down a plane.
Will you sit still?
I try and fuck you up.
His name's Reggie. This didn't sound as intimidating as Silent King.
Jeremy.
Settle the fuck
So
down,
only,
Reggie.
only 41 hits this time.
Yay. You dropped 2.
Yeah. Pick it up, Centurions. You slackers.
20.
And this is why I stopped bringing Necron Warriors.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's the exact same amount you did last time on the first volley.
Yeah.
Next volley, you can do 6.
Or less.
Ooh, I like less.
2.
I like that way better.
And then 3.
4s. You don't kill him in here.
But I almost do.
You almost kill him in here.
Worth.
The command barge one is way more exciting.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
And then remember, always strikes last when
Pardon?
you're into him. You're always strikes last when you.
Oh,
you
fight
touch
last?
him.
Yeah. Well, we would go at initiative because your fight last cancels my charge fight first, and then you would go first because of 2 defender. Pistols.
Fuck off.
Uh,
One pistol.
one
into
pistol
my-
into your Catan. Ah, he missed. And then I'll combine the other squads
Yeah.
for 6 pistols into your Lich Guard.
Yep.
Oh wait, they hit on 2s. They're Ballista skill 2.
See if you win my Catan.
I don't.
No.
And then these ones with 3 hits.
Holy shit.
3 wounds. I'm at
Nice.
AP?
AP 1 because.
Oh.
Oh no, not. We're in tactical.
Oh, I'm also in light cover anyway, so I'm just gonna throw dice off the board. I take 1 wound.
And there's a guy wounded, so he's dead.
But is he though? Is he?
He is.
Yes, he's very dead.
Got him.
Yeah, eat.
All right. Shoosting.
I think you got your snipers up there.
Yeah. I think I want to try to finish off that Miniers.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can see, because terrains... Actually, I can see those destroyers.
Yeah.
We're going to go 1 into your destroyer, 3 into Silent King.
Yeah, because I think
Only
There it
one.
is.
This guy can see the destroyer around that. So we'll do the 1 into the destroyer
that
first.
might even be a weird thing if you can actually see
Hitting
the
on
destroyer.
2.
It's also -1 to hit because I'm in cover.
Oh, so hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Sure, no, that doesn't hit. Then we're going to go 4 into your
Silent King?
on 2s. Rolling awesome, and my captain is dead.
Toughness 7.
So 3 is the wound. We're rolling 1s, though. Oh, 2 wounds. That Minier's gonna
4s.
die.
No.
I bibbity boppity boop that guy.
1 Minear down.
And then the carbine into the Silent King, and that's just gonna...
So good.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
So good, so good.
Charging.
Yep.
Do I want to charge this way? Needing 5, just a hair over 5. I'll charge with the green squad first. The mean greenies.
Yep. We're gonna Overwatch.
You're gonna Overwatch?
Yep. Hit on
Alright.
6s
1 CP.
with rerolls.
Full rerolls?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because he's a core vehicle and he gets rerolled a hit.
I thought it was 1s. Reroll hits of 1.
Oh,
and-
just rerolls.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's go Min here. Just gets that 6. Strength 12. Oh, fuck off.
Needing a 3.
His other shots on 6s.
Oh no, needing a 2.
And cool, those don't hit. And then, well, I mean, the Min here hit. This would have been glorious. No 6s. That's bad.
You would have bopped 1 for sure.
1 hit at strength 6. Does
One
not.
wound.
Oh yeah.
I'm top 5.
AP 2.
-1 because I'm in cover. Oh, you don't benefit from cover during Overwatch, correct?
No.
But -1 because of Armor of Contempt and 2 up, so 3 up save, right? Sure. I'll fail it, I guess. I'll just fluff it.
1 damage.
Oh no.
It's dead.
Dead. Give it up.
You're dead to me. This is going to be a very small charge. Yeah, it's just a hair over 4. So let's not fail this team. I saw that one and I got hurt there.
I saw that one. I was like, I don't know.
Bonk, 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 bonk. I think these guys are going to go back into your Lich Guard. I think it was just a hair over 5. Yeah, just a hair over 5. You could even give me the 5 if you wanted to make it a 4.
No.
No.
If you wanted to. Be
No.
a nice guy about it.
I'm not a nice guy. There you go.
That's all I needed. Hey.
Whoa, wait, what? The back of your zone, sorry, for a 5 to get to there.
There's a guy here.
So you're in the wall, are you not?
So the edge of his base
Yeah.
would be there. I rolled a 6.
6.
So I
So-
can put the end of my base up to here.
Yeah, so the front of your guy.
The front of my house right here. We'll just
Right.
put him back.
So a 6.
A 6. The
See what
front
I'm
of your
talking
base?
about?
Yeah, but the front I can do the front of the base here, 6 inches.
Yeah, but so the whole base has to make it in, right? This is the problem about big fat boys going through buildings. The wall has substance.
Yeah, but I measure like if you measure front to front.
But you think about measure back to back.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because back's the thing that's going to stop you from actually making it into
Yeah.
the building.
So then I'll just go here.
Yeah.
And then here.
And then you'd consolidate in
And
3.
then consolidate in.
Yeah.
Which I don't really need to do, as long as I get all of them into combat. There. I'm gonna charge you with my assassin. Needing looks like a 2.
Yeah.
We got it.
Yeah, because then the whole thing is the consolidating in is you're probably only going to get 2 robot boys in. You should be able to get him
I can
up
just
against
go
the
up
wall,
there
and then the
there,
wall
and
is
then that guy
less.
behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure I can get all of them in. For sure. All right. I think that's it for charges.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
On to the fighting.
This is gonna happen with you first, so I'll just do the guys that don't have shenanigans. So these guys first.
Okay.
I am gonna spend my last CP because I still have a CP.
Yep.
For +1 attacks,
You have 1 CP.
and I'm probably gonna do it because you're probably gonna kill these guys, the Silent King. So I'll do it on these guys.
Yeah.
So the Centurions now.
Move you guys into.
Have 4 attacks each.
Do you want to have one guy come into here and then 2 guys move up?
No, they'll
Or
all
did you
be on the
want all
outside.
3?
Yeah. 2 move up, and then this guy fights through the last guy. Got that.
I think it's better to do this. This one guy pulls. Because this guy's not within half an inch of this guy. He's within an inch. So now you're good there.
Okay,
so
cool.
This guy's within half an inch. So the first guy moved into the building. The other 2 move forward. So that there isn't a half an inch within half an inch.
12.
That wasn't right up against the wall.
Charging leader. Ooh. All right, hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Yeah, toughness 5. He's gonna hurt.
A lot of 2s.
Just roll more 2s for me. That's just so many 6s. Look at all those 6s.
That's a lot of
I wish I had
sixes.
So
exploded.
fuck.
And then
That's
winning on
a
2s.
lot of 6s.
Rerolling 1s.
All right, that's neat.
Yeah, those dice. AP 3.
It's on my invuln.
AP 4.
How much damage each?
Flat 3.
Flat 3. 4 guys die.
Hey, we did a thing.
I'm gonna remove 4 guys, and then how many come back? None.
Yes, we did a thing.
Did the thing.
These 4. There's only 3 left.
Okay, and
Assassin.
assassin.
What does a reanimator do?
So
Toughness 5.
poison. Woo!
And he used his last CP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Toughness 5.
As you were.
Okay, I'm gonna go Silent King.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my Min here. He's gonna move onto the zone, so just in case if I only kill 2 or something like that. Then I still come on the zone. Silent King attacks. He's got 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. Top 1. These are at strength 9.
Top 5. 3.
So 3s with rerolls. 4 at AP 3
So 4 ups.
and 2 damage each.
Oh. I'll make 1. So that kills 1 because he's on 1 wound, and that half kills another.
Hitting on 2s. 4 hits. These are at strength 8, so 3s. 4 at AP 4. These are 3 damage each.
4 at AP 4 goes to AP 3. Go to 5 ups. This might be the squad dead.
So that's 6 wounds.
So 3 to kill this guy, and this guy's alive. Wow.
And then I got the Min here.
Oh no! Don't bonk me.
Oh shit. On a 6. Haha! Strength 6.
Oh.
Wounds you? I don't think it's like any AP. What's a fucking Min here?
I just
do?
need to not roll a 1.
What the fuck's a Min here do?
Just falls on them.
I rolled a 4. We're good.
Okay. Like he could be AP 7.
I know.
And then I got 3 more attacks. Those all hit. These are at strength 6, so 3s. 3 at AP. Dos.
Down to 1, so 3s.
Single damage.
That's all you need. I have no CP for reroll.
They have 5 wounds each.
I think they only 4 wounds each.
So I did 3 with the 1,
Yeah, they're only 4. He's dead.
so he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
That is 4 more points for Kodo Combat.
All right. Look at Dougie.
And then,
I'm gonna consolidate.
yeah, you do that.
Who's closer? I guess it's gonna be these guys. Fucking Sonic King's gonna be just fucking big dick swinging across the table.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My sniper's into your left guard.
Yep.
Nice.
5, rolling once. Five wounds.
AP?
AP nil.
Dudes! Saving them all.
You sure did.
I'm gonna go with my Catan.
Yeah.
Catan hits 5 times.
Many
Strength 6. 4 wounds, AP 4.
Looking for sixes? I think he's dead.
I think he's dead. Even if I roll the worst on all my dice. How many does he take?
Yeah.
He goes to space.
He's out to the moon.
He doesn't even exist anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there. I'm fine.
Oh yeah, there's actually one more.
One more sniper.
Nice.
One more wound. That's one more.
Did it.
You sheaved.
I'm gonna go into the guys that are up in the building. There's 4 guys left
5 guys.
of my guys.
Oh, your guys? I think
There's a
only
3. 1,
3.
2,
3.
3. Okay, hitting on 2s. And then strength 6, so winning on 3s. That many AP3.
I'm at AP2, so looking for 5s.
Yep.
We die.
I don't think this guy's actually engaged with anybody. So that one guy that hit, he's actually not in combat with anybody.
Oh! Oh, you didn't wound anyway.
Yeah.
I could have piled in 3 inches.
Since he doesn't engage,
Oh.
he's not in engagement.
Oh, yeah,
range,
you don't
he
even get to
doesn't
activate him.
you
Yeah,
don't
'cause he
even
wasn't charged.
activate
Yeah,
him.
you're correct. He doesn't even get to activate.
All right, that was your turn, right?
That was my turn. Isn't that exciting?
All right.
That was a fun my turn.
Do you score anything for Cripple Stronghold?
Nope. 4-point last vigil, or longest vigil.
Yep.
And did I kill a character?
Yes.
So
So the character.
2 points on oath.
2 points on oath so
Yeah.
far. We'll score it at the
Oh,
end.
yeah.
fuck me. Big robot man. Big robot man punching assassin. One hit. Strength 5. Wounds you.
Wounds me.
AP2.
And pass.
All right. So now going into the bottom of turn 3. How many primaries you got?
I'm on 3.
Oh, I do get another 3-inch consolidate though. After
Yes.
activation.
Okie dokie. Got you all scored up for primaries.
Yeah, on 3, which is more.
You're actually only on 2.
Are you OPSEC?
He's upset. Oh, Necrons are stupid.
Necrons!
He gains upset.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so obnoxious.
Is
Yeah.
he's not a dynastic agent? So, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I didn't realize they got core.
It's not core. It's everybody with the custom
Oh,
dynasty.
yes, custom dynasty. Yeah.
Custom dynasty.
All right. So sitting at a score of 58-32 for the Necrons going into the bottom of battle round 3. Both of you guys are going to get a CP, bring you up to 1.
Yes. Give it to me.
1 a pop. All right. Let's see what you got.
Starting my turn. Oh, as I punch my mic. Starting on my turn, healing. It's a turn of healing, so everything that's wounded gets to go up 2. So the katana is up to 8. Nothing else is wounded. So this is also the turn I get to fall back and shoot. Nothing's doing that. Xeris is going to heal back a Locust Heavy Destroyer and a Scorp Tech. Where's my other? There he is. There he be. Another one of these boys. And giving out my +1s to hit. The Silent King is going to give himself +1 to hit twice.
Ooh.
Because he's the only one within his own range. He's going to go fucking punch those guys in the face.
I think he'll be successful at doing it.
How many units you got left there, Curtis?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Movement phase. And then he's going to shoot there. So that's my movement shit. Sorry, I didn't go over my movement thing before I started doing my psychic things.
Oh, that's all good. Let's go over that now.
Movement phase. Scorptex advanced up. They roll a 1. Silent King moved up towards the Apothecary, so he can shoot the Apothecary to get 3 code, and then charge those guys in the building to get his last 4 code. The Lich Guard in that back corner fell back, and there's still 2 of them are touching the zone, I believe. I don't know if all 3 are. The Locusts moved back towards this area so that we can kind of get one shot into the Centurions in the building, and then do some other fiddly shots over here. The Reanimator fell back, and yeah, I think that's it. And my Space Psychic phase, I did, 2 wounds to the guys up in the building, 3 wounds to the guys up in the building, 2 wounds to those guys, or vice versa?
Vice versa.
Vice versa. 2 in those guys,
3
into those guys.
And you did 3
3
into the Centurions.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. Let's go off into, and I'm not doing my action because I can't.
Okay.
Because I don't own that zone because you have more models, and those guys are OPSEC.
Yes, the snipers are OPSEC.
Yeah. Okay. Let's shoot some shit.
Let's do it.
Let's put all of the Silent King shots into the Apothecary. Min
Okay.
here. It's strength 12, so I need a 2. Thank you. AP4.
So down to 3, down to 2 because I'm in cover. So 5.
Oh, you're in cover? Fucking pop no cover.
You gonna pop it?
Popping no cover.
All right.
Fucking
that
cover,
CP?
sir. That's a CP.
6 up.
No!
Oh
What
no!
are the chances I can sneeze
Oh no!
and do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Consistency.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. 6 damage.
He
Feel
dead?
the pain.
Feel no pains. Probably not dead.
Oh, you only have 4 wounds.
Okay, he's
I
probably
need to hit 3 of these. Which I don't hit a single one.
Oh no!
So I get 3 points for killing someone and shooting, and I get a CP for killing a character.
What's that for?
Code of Combat.
Oh, wow. Oh,
So
they buffed it.
so
since
how
the
many?
release.
How many you gonna get total this turn for that one?
So far, I got 4, so I'm at 7 for Code
7?
of Combat so far on this turn.
Cool.
That's all of his shooting because I went all into it. We'll do this guy's Assault 3. Cool, he missed all the times. We'll do the 1 Locust Heavy Destroyer into there, and then these 2 into
Her.
that. Sorry, I'll do Xeris. Xeris can only shoot, essentially, them. I can actually fucking see that. Xeris is going to shoot into that fucking building. Cross court. 3 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Isn't the range like 24 inches on it?
36.
36?
Yeah.
And what's your target?
Centurions.
Centurions? Okay. Let me, you want to guide that to the edge of his base?
Right there.
Oh, yeah, you're in.
Like sin.
Strength 8, so only 1 wound.
AP?
4.
So down to 3, down to 2 because of cover,
Yep.
so 4.
Nice.
Nailed it.
So then the 2 locusts will shoot that guy, and 1 locust will shoot over there. The 2 locusts into the assassin. Hits once, strength 10. Wounds once, AP 4.
4 up, invo. We're good.
Oh, fucking
Oh,
assassin for
boy.
there. Centurion. Hits. Wounds, AP 4.
Down to 2, so 4 up again. Yeah, never
Nice.
plunged.
Wow,
Tink, tink, tink.
that's neat.
I need something to go my way. Come on.
All right, so we're gonna do charges. You got 1 CP, I'm at 1 CP?
Yep.
Silent King is going to charge the snipers.
I'm not going to overwatch.
You're not going to overwatch me? Coward. I'm going to go for 6. I don't need to go that far because you are right there. So 1 inch, I basically have to be there. And then this guy, touch, be within my 2. I'm doing it. I'm a
Doing it
cheesy
live, folks.
bastard.
Doing things.
Doing it live.
Doing things. Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
And then fuck it, my Catan's going to charge those Centurions.
All right, well, Overwatch there. Only 2 of them can see him, though.
All right, spending the CP for overwatching.
All right, I'll do my flamers because they auto hit. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 auto hits. And then we're going to go with my bolters, and it's going to be 24 shots. And they're going to set to defend.
Yeah, or 5s.
5, 6.
There's a lot of dice for my 3 wounds I'm about to take.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looking for 5 and 6s. Plus 15.
Alright, well I just rolled... Oh, sorry, I didn't roll it in the fucking box. Oh, you bastard, Matt. That was a glorious... I only
So
missed 1.
5 from these. But... So that's 4 from that, and then 4...
What was the first set? Was this the first?
11, 12.
How many
13,
was the
14,
first wounds?
15. This is I'm rolling now. So 4 plus 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 total?
8 total. That's it. 8,
Okay.
8 at AP1.
Force. He takes his 3. I fucking rolled like a boss off camera. So he's down to 5. Oh, 4. Nope, 5. 8 minus 3 is 5. Can he make it? He goes 9.
Does he fly?
Yeah,
Okay, good. Because you can't just a hair out of a...
an inch
Yeah.
engagement. This point?
Oh, that guy? I didn't look at that guy. I looked at this guy. Oh, yeah, because of the wall thickness, you might be better off going here.
Pick.
Because I'm still half an inch from the wall.
His engagement is an inch.
But then the thickness of the wall itself.
Yeah, no. So see how my thing is overhanging and it's on you.
Oh, yeah.
Get him.
Looks good.
Are you gonna heroic with your assassin?
Yeah, why not?
Fucking so dumb.
Yeah.
I'll heroic with my lieutenant as well.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know if you can get all 3 guys in, but I don't think 3 guys can kill him.
Okay.
The assassin that will not die.
Fighting the reanimator that also will not die.
Will never
to
die.
the assassin. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go Catan first. 5 hits.
And you're only attacking the Centurions, correct?
only the Centurion.
Yeah.
5 attacks. Hit all the time. Strength 6.
The 3s.
3s.
Nice.
3 at AP4.
So AP4, then the 3, 5 ups.
5 ups. D6 each.
I don't make a single one.
First guy
Please roll a 6.
takes 2.
All right, that's
You
enough to
already
kill
did.
it.
Second guy. Oh, 2.
Last guy?
4.
We Gucci. Bonk, bonk. Is that all? No, you have to go with your silent
now,
king.
if you took the guy away from when I was engaging, you're out of combat.
I was still charged though, so I can still pile in. Because if you declare it as a charge, you can still activate. You declare it as the target of a charge.
I thought it was that if you declared a charge, you still get to activate, although you're outside of engagement range.
I thought it was if you declared the charge.
It's only if you declare the charge.
only
Okay,
if you
then I'll
declare
just-
the charge.
Yeah, then I'll just.
From what I understood.
I thought it was if you got charged or declared a charge. Was my interpretation.
Just the declare part. And
oh
then
yeah, because there was the shenanigans with the 2-inch range, how you can move out of it, and
Yeah.
you can prevent them from. Now I
Yeah.
remember. It's all coming back to me.
and then you can't interrupt. So
No.
Silent King is gonna punch away. Hitting on 2s. I'm assuming you're not doing anything on that. Oh, you have no CP.
I have no CPs.
Hitting on 2s. Strength 9. So 2s. Oh, sorry, your toughness 4. Okay. Those are at AP 3, and these are 2 damage each.
3, so 2, so 5s.
I think that's the squad.
Daddy's the squad dead. All of them.
And then that is 4 more points for Code of Combat.
Ooh.
All right, well, you're maxed out on Code of Combat now.
I will go with my lieutenant. Let's see if he can get some work done.
My Reanimator's gonna go next. Fuck, punch that assassin in the face.
Lieutenant and Phobos armor. Just 4 attacks. Oh, but he has paired blades. Which don't give any bonus attacks. And he didn't charge or get charged. So I'm looking for 2s. Rerolling 1s.
Okay, good.
Because of there's Xenos. And then wounding on 5s.
Oh shit, you're not strength 5?
No.
Oof.
But rerolling 1s.
Oh no.
1
AP
wound, AP1.
AP1? 3 up. Saved it.
Woo! Your
Alright.
activation?
I'm gonna eat that guy.
Uh,
Before I eat that guy, I'm gonna punch the assassin. Assassin punch. I hit twice. Strength 5.
Probably 5 or 6 at least.
Meow.
3s.
2 at AP 2.
AP2? What is this monster?
I know. It's a new meta.
Pass.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was like D6 damage? This little raptor
I'm
claws.
going to go with my assassin before you go with your Lich Guard. So, poison. Hey! I wounded with a poison. And then my phase blade. I'll hit, and then I'm looking for buff.
Thank you for that subscribe, LOL. Whoops.
No wounds.
How much?
17
What's the AP on the
months.
poison?
Just 1.
Take it.
1 damage.
He takes his first damage.
Take it and like it. That he's going to heal back next turn.
He's got 5 left. You have how many models in here? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 4, so it's not like I can actually steal this from you. So I'm gonna come this way and have everybody.
Yep.
Fight into here.
You got it.
Oh, and then I'm gonna consolidate into you, so you can't shoot me anymore.
Scandalous. Just
1,
scandalous.
2, 3.
3 attacks each?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hitting on 3s. There we go. That's fun.
Hey, you're rolling me.
Strength 6.
Wounding on 3s.
3 wounds at AP 3.
AP2, so 5 ups. I'll take 3.
And then this Lich Guard is going to consolidate to pull those 2 snipers into combat.
Okay, perfect. And then they will fight you.
And then your Centurion gets to punch my Catan.
Hopefully he can, Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Wounded your Lich Guard.
Saved it all.
Yeah, he did. Of course he did. Alright, now Centurion boy.
Alright.
He's +1 attack until my next turn.
Robot Drilly Boy.
Reroll 1 because you're a Xenos. That's cool. Wounding you on 2s though, because I'm strength 10. No,
you
you're
hit me. You hitting me on 3s?
Yeah, you're hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not -1 hit for siege rolls.
Okay.
So
Top
make
to
them
7.
wounded.
So 3s.
Oh, so 3's the wound. But I reroll 1s, so hopefully no 2. Luckily I reroll 1s. Do you mind if I melt those dice down?
I mean, they were doing good at the beginning.
There we
Yeah.
go. 3 wounds, AP3. Or AP4, sorry.
Invulns. I take 1.
3 damage.
Oh!
Do you have any CP
I
left?
have CP.
He has 1.
Aha!
Oh, there you
CP
go.
well spent.
I'd say.
Alright.
I'm that guy. I'm
That's
that guy.
okay.
So is that the end of the fights?
That is the end of the fights.
Any
My
morale?
assassin went, yeah.
I don't think so.
No morale?
Because unless they're leadership 6 or 7, they're
No.
Centurions.
No.
All right. So for Code of Combat, I got you at 11 points, maxed out now at 15.
Yep.
Treasures of Aeons.
Treasures of Aeons. I'm on 2 of them for 3.
And for ancient machineries.
0.
All right. Going into the bottom of battle round 3. Or no, wait, we're going to the top of battle
Top
round
of 4.
So going into the top of 4, how many primaries do you have? 1. What do you think the realistic probability is of you catching up at this point?
Impossible.
Impossible. Do you guys want to score out the rest of the game,
Yeah, we
or
definitely can.
Yeah.
okay? So you got the 1 primary. Will you get long vigil?
4 for long vigil.
4 for long vigil.
And then I won't score that anymore because he can just go like advance into my zone to stop scoring it.
On the last turn for Oath of Moments, what did you get?
I didn't fall back.
Okay. And you said you got 2 points for killing a character.
I killed a character the previous. I got 1 point for killing a character. 1 point for not falling back.
This turn
so
you didn't
2.
kill a character.
No, that was the last
turn,
one.
yeah.
The last one. I didn't.
This
mark
turn
it.
I won't fall back.
Won't fall back, so I'll get you a point.
Yep. And then next turn I won't fall back.
I'll get you another point. And then for
I might kill this character.
Mm.
Maybe.
you
He's
want
at 8 wounds.
you want to roll?
He should be at because I did
5.
2 to him.
He's at 5.
5, yeah.
So you can't shoot him into combat.
Yep.
So you can't kill him.
Well, I
this
can
turn.
pistol. Yeah, I
Why-
can't kill him. No,
why-
I won't be able
why-
to kill him. You're correct.
You won't be able to kill?
No, I won't be
Okay.
able to kill him.
All right. So for you,
I fight first.
And you fight first, yeah.
so for Treasures of Aeons, how much will you score for the rest of the game on that?
So if I do nothing, I continue to score 3.
That'll max you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Ancient Machineries,
If I can kill those guys, like if I can wipe out that stuff, I'm gonna go. So these guys are gonna go 9 with an advance this turn, and then next turn, walk on there and plant the Aeon on that.
So I'm
Banner?
pretty sure you can max that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so it'd be maxed on that as well.
Yeah. So that'll be 8 over the next 2 turns. Oh no, wait. Because this is 4, right?
This is 4.
Oh. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that one because I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, you go first. So we fight, and then
Is it 4 points? 4 points per completion.
yeah, 4 points for completion. But
So you're gonna max it out anyway. So
we're in combat there. I'm gonna put all my lich attacks into these guys, and then I'm not gonna kill the character then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I won't get that one. So
you're already at 100. You can't get any more.
no, because I can't score that one. I can't do this one.
Oh, so there's only 3 that you'll have.
I only get 12 for the 3.
Okay. So 99,
Yeah. No, 96.
96.
96.
No, because it's 12 minus
that's if
3,
you
so it's
scored-
97.
Yeah.
Ah,
and that's
right,
if you
right, right,
scored
right, right,
45 on primaries.
So you're gonna get
Yeah.
you're gonna max out treasures, right?
I scored another 12 on this one. Yeah,
97.
I'm gonna mask out treasures.
All right. So final score 97-44.
Yeah.
Good game, guys.
game.
That was awesome. All right. So let's have a quick little chit chat about it, shall we?
Yes.
So obviously that didn't go as planned for the Deathwatch. Although I will say at the beginning of the game I was like, might be able to pull this off.
Yeah.
What do you think was the turning point?
The Silent King killing my 3 Centurions
Yeah.
was the clincher, because if they lived, they would have been able to time it for another turn. I would have been able to move back in this back quarter to get away from him to make it harder, and my Apothecary would have ran in, revived another one on the clapback.
Yeah. When Cripple Stronghold was a goose egg.
Yeah, total goose egg.
So that wasn't a very good secondary in this
Oh,
situation.
I said even starting the game, it's not a very good secondary.
Yeah.
I just took it because I wanted to.
What do you think would have been a good alternative?
A good alternative would have been probably every unit I kill is a point.
Nice.
Not
Oh yeah,
every
because
unit.
Xenos Hunter,
Every
right?
Xenos unit, yeah.
Not every unit, because you only killed 1, 2, 3.
That would have been better than a 0.
4 would have been better.
Would have
than
been
0.
better? No prisoners.
No prisoners would have scored me what?
A lot.
A lot.
More.
So 3,
A lot
6,
more, I
9,
should say.
12,
That's 1.
18. This is another 16. So there's
That's 3.
3. There's another 18 in the Scorp text.
4,
There's
5.
like 20 of these guys.
5 points would have scored.
Plus it goes to 6.
Oh yeah, once I scored.
And we
5,
still
yeah.
have some
Yeah.
turns to go.
Yeah, so I could have probably scored another 6. The primary game is what it comes down to
Oh yeah.
in this, and it's just that I'm trying to do the same thing he's doing. His army just does it better.
What do you? I mean, I think Matt already knows what's up with this list. He's coming in fresh off a 300-point RTT 3-round match, 3-round day. So he's feeling pretty good.
I've had a lot of practice with these.
Yeah, a lot of practice. Who's gonna take Matt? I don't know. Maybe we should get Matt in here for the title match, like against the channel champion, Mr. E773. Which, if you're curious, you can find him on OnlyFriends. But yeah, so maybe we might try to get that set up because getting a title match scheduled lately has been pretty rough because everyone has something to do lately, which is all good, all good. Who would you guys say your MVP, LVP of the game is?
I think my Centurions when they shot off the Ophidian Destroyers.
Do you think the Centurions would have been better on the field at the start?
It would have been. There's a lot of terrain for me to hide them behind. So it.
Yeah, I find. What do you guys think of the GW terrain?
It's busy.
Layout.
Like this would have been. This would have been a
like
really weird game with if I brought like knights or something.
Yeah.
I like it. I like having a lot more terrain on the battlefield.
Yeah.
And I like having clear, distinct lines where terrain starts. And
Yeah,
stops.
that's the consensus I've been hearing as well,
Yeah.
especially for tournament settings, where you want a little more symmetry. LVP, worst player on the field. Never take them ever again. Garbage unit. I want to stomp the model right after this game.
It's the Corvus never does anything for me, and it's always the LVP. But it's the coolest looking model in the entire Games Workshop range, so I have to take it.
It is a pretty fun looking model.
Yeah. Yeah. The only
I think painting that model would be.
Oh yeah,
time.
I'm excited to start working on that. I think the only thing I could do is drop the Centurions and the Corvus Blackstar and run other kill teams, and then I can run the kill team Army of Renown, which allows me to pick a different chapter every turn.
Awesome.
So I could be 5 different Space Marine chapters, and that'll also give me like OBSEC bikers and some other neat shenanigans.
All right, guys. Well, this was a great day of wargaming. I know it's a short stream today because it is Thanksgiving. It's a holiday here up in Canada, so everyone's gonna go depart and go have turkey or ham or whatever it is your protein of choice is. If you're a vegetarian, well, just try to stock up. Get yourself full. Thanks, Ponyboy, for coming in.
for having me.
Are you local around these parts now?
I am out by the airport.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so not too far. We'll definitely try to get you back on again sometime.
to. Thank
It
you
was
so
it
much
was
for
a
having me.
lot of fun. Matt, always a pleasure. Evolution Gaming, thank you
Yes.
for coming by. Good to see the stream back. Yeah, I know. Good to see the stream back up and running. It was kind of touch and go there for a bit. The hurricane did.
Had a hurricane.
We had a hurricane.
And not a little.
It knocked the power out for almost a week. So yeah, it was pretty rough. So that's why we kind of took 2 weeks off to kind of regroup, get everything back together. We actually even did some work in the studio. We and you guys probably wouldn't appreciate this too much, but we got all of the floor paneling down, so it is nice and carpeted in here.
That's quick.
And we also rearranged some stuff. Got some lighting rearranged. Like we were just fooling around, trying to kill some time since we had a week with nothing to do. So thank you everybody for your support. Just a shout out to our Patreons. We give a shout out to Mr. E773, Steve from Stranger Things, Basement Wargaming. Gonna thank Zenian11. We're gonna give a hit up to Death Guard Solitar, Sarlinked. We're gonna hit up Justin the White, supporter of the channel, and Mr. Bree Strongman. So thank you guys for being supporters of our channel and helping us out with Patreon. All your support goes to upgrades, prizes, and all that good stuff. It goes right back to the community. So we appreciate you guys helping us out. Thanks again, you guys, for being here, and we'll see everybody next time. Bye.